So we now have ripsticks for everyone. Well,
So
maybe not. Well, most everyone. Yeah, because Moose already has one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can give IQ and React Riptide 3, and then we'll just have a random Riptide 2 Trident to give to someone. I don't know.
I want to try this, because guess what? My other trident doesn't have impaling. Oh my god, you can one-shot zombies with the ripstick.
Yep.
Yeah, along the ground with feather falling, it makes it where I don't receive damage on most falls.
Just
Oh god,
don't
that was way
break
too far.
that. Also, don't die.
You know what they need to do? They need to implement a feature with the ripsticks, the riptide tridents.
What kind of feature?
They need to include a feature where it's like a bow. The drawback takes a little bit longer, so you can change how exactly hard you're riptiding. So you can hold it back for a second. Yeah, well, like you hold it back for a second and gives you like it starts like glowing.
Unbridled speed though.
Like it starts glowing, and that means you're at max stank, and it's like one of our speed glitch stanks almost.
Oh.
Here, wait.
I think that's a little too dangerous. Oh.
What are we doing today? Hello.
I was going to test putting my second account on the. Oh.
Thank you, though. Alright, where are we exploring today? We've already explored north and south quite a bit. Do we want to explore east or west today?
Oh, we could do that, yeah. But before we did that, I wanted to test real quick, putting a second account, like split screening myself, and putting my second account in the AFK platform, and then doing a toggle peaceful.
Right,
I need a chest piece. Hold up.
I
just realized my chain chest piece broke.
We're gonna race.
Oh, dear.
While it's raining. I'm gonna riptide there, and you're gonna nether tunnel there.
Oh, I forgot that we're almost out of chain chest pieces now because someone lost 2 and nearly lost a 3rd.
Alright, ready?
Alright.
Wait.
Do it.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh no.
And he's already dead.
No, I'm on 2.5 hearts. I'm on 1 heart.
See, Jesse.
No, here's the problem.
I think
it's snowing about 20 feet above the house. So I immediately riptided it and I couldn't riptide again.
Did you try and launch yourself straight up?
No, I launched myself at an angle and I couldn't launch further to get into the ocean.
Oh, were you betting on that to get yourself out?
Yeah.
Big sad, dude.
I'm almost there.
Okay, I'm there. But I'm gonna log in.
I'm here too.
The second account. Don't be in the area. Like, go into the nether or something. I want to see if it works with just a split screen account.
Hey, Wiggles. Hey, Wiggles.
Hi. Okay, Waggles Wiggles 1 is in the chamber.
Wiggles.
Sorry. What? Oh, goodbye.
Hello, Wiggles.
Yeah, see, look, I've mastered this. Hold up, you ready?
Ow, my head. Ready?
I just landed up here without taking any damage. I've mastered it, I told you.
I took 1 heart of damage, but that's fine.
IQ, farm is working at max capacity. We have you and React ripsticks, and Jesse has a ripstick too.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
How did you get the farm working?
Drowned.
Quick toggle peaceful. The drowned were taking up all of the mob cap, and we didn't feel like hunting them in the ocean for 9 years and then having them just respawn as we go. So until we get the ocean properly lit up, anytime we want to use the farm, since we're moderators and you can do it in-game, just change the game mode to peaceful, give it a second, and put it back to normal. And then the yeeting happens.
Sweet, dude.
So it turns out how it works is...
I'm gonna play some tanks.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm on the ground because it stopped raining.
And listen to some Pentakill.
Nice. I need to send you that group I was talking about. The group that you would like. I'm gonna go try to find Moose's mountain that he was clearing out. Holy shit, I'm in the mesa. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drowned. 9, 10 drowned in just this pond. You're right, they do not use
my.
If we see those ponds, we need to remove them.
There's also a villager zombie.
Honestly, we do.
It turns out villager zombies cannot turn into drowned.
5 years of World Tanks Mercenaries. Celebrate our anniversary with special bundles, free XP conversion. Huh? Oh. Not free XP conversion, not free XP conversion, I'm guessing.
I would assume so, yeah.
Free XP conversion.
Do I get a free little baby tank? Do I get a free garage slot? Do I get... Oh, I think I might get a free garage slot. And then a adorable little tank to sell.
Wait, play at least one match in it.
No. What do you mean? That would be in my recents. That's the last thing I would want to do. Do I even have it?
The potion doesn't seem to be as effective. That only made me go from level 28 to almost level 31. From one potion. And sure, it wasn't fully packed, but like... What do you mean?
I am using my Riptide Trident as a weapon, by the way, because Riptide's nuts in water with Impaling 5, so... And I'm fairly good at
Alright, I'm gonna play some 4 or 5. Wish me luck, boys.
Good luck.
And by some, I mean like one game. That's what I do.
Wait, okay, so I need 3 water bottles and then 1 nether wart.
I'm taking some of Moose's iron to make myself an iron pick. I'm gonna make myself 2 iron picks actually, because go fuck myself sometimes. I'll give him the keep him
wait, and then how do you make the fermented spider eye?
Sugar, eye, and a mushroom.
Oh, never mind. He has a shit ton of iron picks. I don't even have to make myself one. I suppose I'll leave them for him, because he's probably going to use the damn things.
Yeah, he's going to use them, definitely. He's a big boy.
He's a big stick.
Biggest. I mean, biggest.
Stick. Are we just...
Wait. It's spider eye, then fermented spider eye, right?
Yes. The spider eye makes it poison, the fermented spider eye makes it damage. And then you can make it into the stronger potion before or after with glowstone.
Okay.
You know what'd be cool? Because they've got a bunch of really specific damage increases in this game. One that only gives you damage boost at night, like Night Stalker or something like that. Night Blade or something like that. Some goofy ass name like that. Gives you a damage boost at night.
We need more tridents, by the way.
What do you guys think about kind of whack enchantments like that?
Be cool, and why not?
Imagine a piece of armor, an armor enchantment that heals you during daylight.
Are you kidding?
Oh, Ely, I don't know if I was telling you about this,
Big miss, first shot.
About it. Last night, after stream... last night after stream, I, fucking died, dipshit. Why is that guy taking so many shots from Dora to die? It's a one and done.
He's a god?
He's a god amongst mortal undrowned. I don't know. 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 So
We're getting a lot of prismarine crystals.
that's what we need. So I was telling Wiggles about this. We need to look into getting some of the not mashup packs, but the special worlds in this version of Minecraft. Like it's like, oh, this world has so and so features on it. We need to start looking into getting those because some of them are some things we would actually possibly use in some of our other worlds for memes. One of them is called it's like the mansion living world, and it's like, so the world's of course got a shit ton of mansions and whatnot on it. Not actual mansions like what we're used to mansions, but like GTA style mansions. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
So, what we're going to do with that is it gives you cars, like golf carts to sports cars, all sorts of shit. We would use the fuck out of cars and stuff, even just for the Japes.
Mm-hmm.
So we need that. That would be big fun. There's a pack that gives us mech suits, because defend the city from this, like, whatever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives you mech suits to use. With, like, guns and shit on it.
Okay, do they give you less XP when you kill them with a potion? Because I'm only getting like a level or two per potion. And it's killing like most of them. But if I walk up and I hit like 2 guys with tridents, I go up a level.
Maybe you're seen as like a basic bitch
Oh,
for
no,
using
Chief.
potion and not fighting them. Is it something about how many levels do you
I don't know,
have?
Chief, but until we get mending on our armor, I think that we're better off just taking off all of our armor that doesn't have mending, whacking a few dudes, and then just waiting for your health to go up. Yeah, this just works better than potions. I don't know why, but it does.
That is so fucking stupid, Riptide.
Jesse is learning how Riptide do, by the way.
Yeah, and creative. I Riptided out of a pool gently, and I launched over the fucking mountains and nearly died.
Yep. Yeah, we really need a beacon.
Welcome back to challenging gameplay with the 4005.
Is Moose's house officially the thing in the mesa?
His little crack shack is something in the mesa, at least.
5,300, 750 tracking. Let's go.
Do mobs take less fire damage in mesas?
Doubt it.
You sure? Because it takes 2 or 3 shots from Dora to kill these fuckers in the mesa.
Mm.
By the way, I'm specifically hunting for spiders to get spider eyes, because I know we'll need them in...
No, we don't. We have a stack and 13 spider eyes.
I know, but I mean, a stack and 13 is... hails in comparison
A
to
lot.
20 stacks that we could have.
You right?
It's a solemn you right.
Register. Recon. XP boost. Ooh. In 23 more points, I get some free dragon eyes. Ooh.
Ooh.
They're bringing the eyes back, boys. You get some permanent dragon eyes.
You've got the
Who's hyped?
dragon
But are
eyes.
they googly eyes?
They are not, sadly. Maybe in the future we'll get googly boys.
I perma-bought them for my Panzer 1C.
Nice.
Gotta have them Googlers.
Okay, so So my efficiency trend for today is 261 W8.
What?
Is it gonna load the tank that's in it? No? No? Is it gonna load it in this snapshot? 2 games? 6... I don't think that's it. Does it load the game? I should have 14 games in it. Yep.
Yeah, spawn rates are almost trashed again.
You can pop a peaceful if you'd like. Maybe not though, I'm fighting phantoms right now, so let me kill this last one.
I really need mending my boots. Alright, I'm gonna sign out with my other account.
On today's agenda is getting, first of all, if we're going to do fishing, get mending. Second, but that's just a background, we need this. Right now I'm going through the
That will
basics.
never change.
Actually head back home, because phantoms are being assholes currently. Pretty sure I just saw a third one fucking spawn. I'm out here.
I have 38 sea lanterns.
There we go.
I'll
Whoops, I
close
finally
the boys
figured it
down
out.
real quick.
14 games, 45, 41 average damage. We're done. Jesus Christ, that's overall 35, 63 efficiency.
Oh wow.
That's some efficiency. Alright, what do we play now? Now we play... tank.
I'm riptiding phantoms, even though they're in the middle of the air. Like, get down here, fuck.
Where's my STA? Chiri or STA?
STA.
Chiri.
Okay.
JK.
Weird
STA.
flex, but okay.
Just kidding,
Wait.
I'll play the STA. We're gonna turn sometimes to silvers. Sometimes to bilvers.
Bilvers.
Did we ever destroy the fucking bastard that's been killing Moose's turtles? The, those blocks under the water?
No.
You're insane. Go big no with Waggles. I'm joining the Waggles crew.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go down there with my iron pick and take care of those boys.
It's really adamant that my one game in the 405 is 261 W8
Fine,
today.
I'll get rid of these 2 spider eyes.
How much damage did you do in this one game?
5,501.
Dude, that's easily red level. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. For the 405, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was literally just town fighting on highway. I was like, there's only 2 tanks left and I've only done 4k. Oh wait, there's a chieftain there.
Blap!
Yeah. There's a
I found
4-5
one of Moose's
chieftain.
boats.
I sniffed out his lower plate. By the way, a lot of people bought the STA2 Black. There's 1,000 recent games in it, and the regular STA2 has like 600 recent games.
Turns out I've just been
Dude.
grinding on my STA too.
A lot of
Joke's on you.
people bought it because it was on sale on its own for pretty cheap. It's neither are as you're lucky, Waggers. You could have it worse because the Senshi is harder than both of them by about 100.
How?
Because the tryhards played the Senshi. I don't know.
But it always was lower, like a lot lower.
Well, right now it's a little bit higher. What's up, Ramrod? How did that miss?
That'd be a very on-the-nose name for a penis. Ramrod.
Dude, this Ramrod is like going nuts.
That's behind the Ramrod, chief.
is T54? Why is T54? Thank you, Timu, for shooting him. Please do it more.
Wait, you mean your teammates shoot enemies that yell at you?
Yep.
What?
They're trying, at least.
Mine don't.
They're trying their very hardest.
And they can't succeed.
It is proc. I am the only one working ridge. However, I have many campers.
Campers.
Campers. So the enemies are getting, like,
Campers.
very minorly toasted. Okay, quite toasted, actually. We blown. Oh, that T54 is, like, the most nuts. Also, mostly because he's using the wrong gun. Yes, that killed the Indian. That sounded wrong. Indian Panzer. I was like, haha, cheeky short form.
Colonel Custer.
Kill it more. It's still alive. Yes. What is back there?
It's chunky.
Okay, I've done 1700 assistance damage. This is good. And 900 regular.
Also, Devil, I keep wanting to say Devin whenever I see your fucking name. How you doing, Chief?
The GGP Panther is gunning for me, however. The Ramrod's still alive.
You know how hard it is to dodge the 15 fucking turtles hanging out around here? When you riptide up the fucking ridge. Also, who wants magma blocks? I'm gonna drop, since we have so many of my prismarine shards and my prismarine crystals, to pick up more magma
Not the
blocks.
crystals. Not the crystals. Drop as many shards as you want. The crystals are the only important ones.
I have 4.
Okay, maybe drop the crystals. Wait, it takes like... Well... Oh no. Oh, the lag. Did I leave the blade on? I didn't.
Because you're a fiend.
Flip. Switch. I know.
We need to put a sign like there was on the old world. Don't leave the blade
Hit
on.
the switch!
Yeah, you know how bad the lag is? The water's not filling in these lava blocks as I'm going. I've nearly walked into 3 lava blocks now.
It's fine, I've solved the problem.
Moose will be happy to know that I've cleared out like 90% of the lava blocks here. Or the,
Welcome to bouncing heat rounds off of a Centurion 1 twice in a row. And then low rolling the one that pens for 208.
That's a big oof.
I need to go back to the house to clean my inventory, because there's a shit ton of iron and gold and like, not diamond. If there's diamond, I would have nutted by now. You wanna fuck off, magma blocks? I've mined all, like, surface ones, like, exposed ones, that's for fucking sure.
We're not gonna have to ever worry about food again, by the way. Every time we run this for like 10 seconds, even AFK, we get like 3 or 4 stacks of raw fish.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a diamond pick for Miss.
The ravine's almost been cleared.
Not.
Nuttastic. I guess I could drop this dirt block I picked up. And I have some gunpowder on me, but gunpowder is kind of actually really fucking important right now.
I don't know, just from the little bit of experimenting I've done, the potions just don't seem to give you as much XP. And I don't know if that's true or not in the long run, but like I said, from the smidgen of I chop for a bit versus I toss a potion. I don't know, Chief.
Can that be an ace, please? Please, please, can that be an ace? How much do you need to do
What's
the
an
ace?
ace?
That's tier 2.
Oh, an STA, I don't know.
Damn it, first class. 3,200 damage, 3,200 spotting. 1807 base for a first class, jeez. 317,000 credits profit though.
That's a decent
Okay.
profit.
Let's go.
Okay, the magma, I'm gonna make sure I
Do
get
we
the
not
magma
have any
blocks.
on breaking books?
I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure that you'd have to check. It takes a second for the game to realize I've removed the magma block.
I don't know why, Chief. The kill chamber's clear and the blade is on and no one's been in the area for a while. So
I'm
the
just saying,
lag
like,
isn't
I'll
coming
try
from
to
the
swim
farm.
down under the hole where the magma block was. Eat an ass. Eat an entire ass. Sorry.
By the way, IQ, when you next log on, your ripstick is gonna be in the chest, the trident chest.
Alright, dude. Thank you.
Okay. I believe I've cleared all active magma, except this one block, from the ravine. Like, there's still magma down here, but there's none that's exposed to the surface water, like straight up the thing. So there's no real places that a turtle's going to get stuck down here. Like, a turtle's not going to get sucked down here. If a turtle goes down here, he may get fucked, but he's not going to get sucked down into the place.
Moose has a Fortune 3 pickaxe, but we don't seem to have any efficiency or any unbreaking books. But Moose has the start of the pick, and since I actually see, I pulled a little sneaky. I made a Fortune 3 book with the intent of putting it on Moose's pick, but before I put it on Moose's pick, I happened to check the enchantment table, and I had Fortune 2 available as a level 30 enchant, and I looked, and we have another Fortune 2 book. So I got Fortune 3 on Moose's pick, and I have another Fortune 3 book to put on my pick.
You're insane.
So I've just nutted on everything.
Good.
Nice.
May need to get a mop to clean that up, but I'm good. I'm good with that.
Where should I put Moose's pick?
Moose's chest is not going to... Like, there's no telling
No,
if you'll fucking...
he's not gonna look in there.
I put all my gold armor I found for him, my golden horse armor. Who wants magma blocks, by the way? Aw, god fucking damn it. There's still some exposed magma somewhere. I'm gonna drop the gunpowder.
Oh, that's why you're lagging, Chief. You're in all the bubbles.
Look at the bubble lip up.
Oh shit, there's turtles down here.
Look at the bubble lip up.
Turtle, you're retarded. Turtle, you are actually fucking stupid. turtle is
I'm
actually...
gonna name my pick Piggleswick 2.
Okay, I need to get the fuck out
Because
of
I
here.
like Piggleswick.
I found an air pocket. Okay. I'm kinda good. The air pocket wasn't the problem. It was the fact that a baby zombie came up and started expanding my asshole with his tiny little fists. As I was dealing with another one, and while trying to save a turtle, which literally, I saved him from one magma block by digging it out from under him. He swam to the next magma block and laid on it and died. Fucking...
Intelligent beings.
A fucking fool. So, I'm currently digging up more... I'm saving more of Moose's turtles. Can you imagine, as soon as they add Moose into the game, how quickly there's going to be a Moose sanctuary on our world?
Scumby faced.
Either Moose is going to want a sanctuary, or he's going to want them dead. One or the other.
And we have no way of knowing which it's gonna be.
No, we have no way. If he likes the Mooses, then he will want a sanctuary for them. If he does not like the Mooses, then he will claim that they're like stealing his identity. And
he will... He won't ask, he'll demand that they all be murdered.
They're insulting the name of God King Moose. And that will not stand. Yag Tiger, bet. No, come back. Damn it. I wanted to be your very best friend.
Were you gonna go massage his ass cheeks with your gun barrel?
Not really, I'm playing a T-30, I'd like to tickle him.
Oh, I thought you were still playing the STA. No, you would just take a baseball bat to his teeth.
No. He's playing a T-34, he's not playing a T-30.
Oh, I thought you said
He doesn't have the
T-30.
155. No, he did, but he doesn't have the 155. He's playing a T-34.
Oh! Yeah, I got you.
We need more books, like just normal book.
I had
You
some.
wanna brush up on your reading,
I
Lagos?
have 5 on me.
If by reading you mean forcefully stuffing the book into a glowy table, and then it has newfound powers, then yes, I need to catch up on my reading.
Yep. You right?
Okay.
We had several pieces of paper before. Where are they now?
That's a good question, Chief. Alright. I'm gonna gather some more iron while I'm down here. And I'm gonna head back up. There's plenty of gold down here, and redstone. And some more iron, but I am losing my patience with this place fairly quickly.
No?
So I'll dig what I have here, and then I'll get the fuck back to the main house, so we can start exploring. Wiggles will actually have a fun time exploring.
Yeah, dude. There's some leather. I need more. Okay. Wait, I have 6 books.
Okay, I have successfully harvested all of the magma that was giving Moose's turtles issues.
No. I don't know what level of piercing is on your crossbow, but I have a piercing 1 book, if you desire. Okay.
We need a big build
If I
up
get
to be
more.
helpful. I think I have piercing 3 or 4. I'm like 1 or 2
Okay.
under max.
Okay. So if I get another piercing book, and then another piercing book, and then another piercing book, then it'll be helpful.
Then we're talking.
Alright.
Then are we boolin'?
You know it.
However, I can put this on Sorry, phantoms. I could put this on my crossbow if I desire to make a crossbow.
You know, now that I
You
have
right?
all this gear, we need to get the freediving achievement. Now that we have all this...
I
restoration
have
gear.
already got that.
I'm surprised I haven't.
Why are there so many phantoms? I know it's been like 3 years since I slept in game, but you don't have to be so rude.
Why you gotta be so rude?
Yeah, so Jesse, tomorrow when you're AFK, be in split screen or some japes, the likes, and have the lava blade on, accruing sea lanterns, and then if someone needs XP, we'll go in, we'll flip the blade off. If spawn rates are bad, we'll do a toggle peaceful, and then farm XP for a bit. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Chief. Farm works now. And then as we get more sea lanterns, we'll light up the ocean more and more so that we don't have to toggle peaceful as much.
Good. Do you hear that growling noise?
Piggleswick 2 currently has Fortune 3 and Efficiency 2. And my next level 30 enchant is Unbreaking 3, but I'm probably going to end up putting that on my boots instead of on my pick, because my boots are on like 2/3 health, which is bad. Yeah? That's a lot of that's oh my. Oh no. Why? Why?
It's the name of
Why?
saving Moose's turtles.
But they're all in the sanctuary now. They've already been saved.
You know what else was down there? A boat that Moose has lost. It was stuck to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, I remember him complaining about that. He got so angry that he lost a boat to the magma stream.
Here, should I put that boat in the turtle sanctuary? Just like have it in there.
Just say, I have reclaimed this for you, brother.
Brother, may I have some
Brother, when will the boot be ready?
Brother, may I
The
have some
boots.
boat?
It's just boat, but with like a little, with a circumflex above the O.
Lale. Okay, so the only other piece of armor, I'm gonna wait to make my pants, which is the last piece of armor I plan on making, until we get more mending, because I don't even have mending on my sneakers yet, which I really need, but yeah.
Okay, Wiggles, do you want to help me real
I'll be
quick?
right back, actually.
Oh, never mind.
Hang on. I need to go make drug for dog.
Okay,
Drug.
concerned there for a second. He making drugs. This boy making drug.
This boy making a drug.
I did just confiscate Wiggles' ice chest. Purely because I'm moving the bamboo down the hallway into the next storage room. And I don't want to have to fuck with those particular shenanigans right now.
Ooh, 461. That's a yummy roll for a 120.
That's a chunk. What's your average roll on the 120? I forget.
400. I don't think there's a 120 in the game that doesn't roll average 400. The frickin' Super's now cheesing me with his gold rounds. I assume. I can't tell if he's firing gold or not, actually.
Are you being cheesed through the turret plate? Turret face?
No, just a wacky angle. And it's a T30 in a 2-9 game, or a a supervision a China game, so why wouldn't he be goldening?
That's true. There's still my favorite memory. One of my favorite memories of the T30 was when I first got it. I forgot to adjust my ammo loadout, and it gives you like 90% high explosive to start with when you get the big boy gun. And it gives you a shitload of high explosive. So I decided, fuck it, I'm playing a giant KV-2 for my first match, is what I decided. Because I had loaded in, and it had occurred. You know what I'm saying? So, first round I fire is into a hull down Pershing, but he's not hull down enough. I peeked the ridge and I could see his hull, but mostly his turret. So I fire and the shell dips. I was aimed pretty much straight at his turret face, at the gun mantlet. It dips right under his gun mantlet and hits in the space between the turret and the hull, like right there as they connect. And I one-shot him with a high explosive round. He wasn't having a good day. Also, I think it was on my T28 prototype, I got an E75 to call me out for quote-unquote gold spamming him, when I in fact wasn't. He was just stupid. That was a fun incident. Like, oh, you're gold spamming. Chief. You're just dumb. It was on fucking Ghost Town of everything. And he was on the higher spot, and I was on one of the ridges. And he was just driving straight towards me. So I could just go like, oh, hello, bump, 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 into his lower plate. He was not having a good day. He was not having fun. What's your nuttiest, like, memory with World Tanks? Like, the nut times.
I don't know.
I can imagine you have some pretty nutty experiences.
I don't know. You get more of the fun stuff from, like, crazy alpha boys, which I don't really play.
I've had some fun with some not so crazy alpha boys. When you have the high DPM, it can be great just sitting there and just slapping someone's ass over and over and over. They're crying for mercy as you just sit there, just like inserting over and over and over.
Yeah. Yeah, I completed my stage of the contract, so I can stop playing T30. Because I don't like playing it solo, because I don't like it.
Yeah, that's why I don't play my T29. Not T29, T95. I don't like playing it solo.
Yeah.
It's unpleasant to play something that slow solo. Because at least if I have you guys around, I can at least complain to someone that I'm being fisted by the enemy team. Whether or not you can actually do anything is a whole other story, but at least I can be like, Mom! You know what I mean?
Alright, yeah. Ooh, for this stage of the contract, I can play at 430, you nutty.
Nut. It's much better to play mediums when you're single, when you're by yourself.
Yeah.
You
I like
have the
light solo.
versatility to cover your own ass. Playing a T30 by yourself, you might as well just hang a dinner bell off your ass. Or sorry, T30, T95. T30s, unless you stick with your heavies and club for them.
That's what I do.
That's pretty much.
I just do a damage support with my 120 T30. I was with a platoon of E75s and 257s last game, so it was pretty nice.
I'm sure they appreciated having you around to drop.
Yeah, we were top tier.
bombs.
Literally just farm tier rates with them.
There is nothing quite like dropping an 800 on someone right next to one of your heavies that can immediately finish them off because they have a quicker firing gun. It's nice. You feel like you're contributing to the team when you can just like I said, if one of the inscriptions I would love for my T30 is just a baseball bat, because that's what it feels like you're using. You're just driving up to the enemy tankers like commanders and ramming like just full like you know, Bo Jackson swing into his mouth with a baseball bat. And that's about what you're doing. Because they're not dead, but oh boy, did they feel it. Like the same like example, but with the 183 is like it's kind of like the same feeling, except you just pulled a shotgun and shot them at point blank range with it. Is pretty much how it feels. What is your all-time favorite tank to play? Is it still the Batchat?
Yep.
Also, what is like the tank you have the world like leaderboard spot on?
T7 CMCD. I have #1 in.
I want to look at that. This is gonna be like, yeah, I know that guy. That's the epitome of the
I currently don't
flex,
have it
but
because I
okay.
changed clans.
You may have to redo it.
No, it should come back.
I wanna be. That is the epitome of weird flex, though. Oh yeah, I know the guy that has the World 1 spot on World of Tanks console for the T71 command. What does CMCD stand for?
No clue.
Because at first, before I actually like read the name, when I just kind of looked at it and glancing, I thought it was like command shortened. So I thought like it was designed to be the like it has a better radio setup or something. So it's the like lead vehicle of a firing group. Was the idea, and then the T-71s with the oscillating turrets would be with it, is what I thought the whole idea was, and that's why it was called the command, but it's not called the command, it's just CMCD. So I was big confused. I flexed some of the code that we figured out yesterday with the whole, like, you can use specific types.
Nice.
I did a kill command for Just Drowned when we were testing the, how to fix the, creative copy. How to fix the, spawn rate for the Spike Boys. There, I have axes. When you get back in the world, there's going to be plenty of wood to be had. I'm gonna harvest the spruce near the house. I'm wondering if we want to move the spruce to somewhere else. Like make it, I don't know. It's kind of cool having it just outside the house. Still need to work on making that place actually viable for a hill. When are we working on your house? Now that we have this thing finished.
I just need to work on some ideas for us. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the Chilk headquarters, but other than that, I'm not sure.
You need a chest that just has buckets of milk in it.
That'd be good.
Oh my god, no, no, no. I have an idea. I don't know if it'd work. I know you can dye water that's in cauldrons. I don't know if you can dye water that's not in cauldrons. But you need to do make milk with like cauldrons, having them with water, and then just filling the floors covered in those, and then it's just a room filled with chickens. That's how we make the chicken milk. That is the chicken milking room. That's a statement I never thought I'd fucking say. Oh yeah, girl, you better make that chicken. Ow. Guess he made a whoopsie poopsie. tree has been depleted.
Nice.
I'm working my way back down the tree. One of the big spruce boys will pretty much completely kill a stone axe. Just with the one tree. I didn't even know you could do large spruce trees until recently.
Neither did I.
Thought it was only jungle boys. I still have that fucking iron horse armor. I also get over a stack from a single one of the boy trees. Oh, yeah. Put the iron horse armor there. Actually, while those trees are falling, I'm gonna go ahead and, actually, I'll go ahead and keep harvesting. Throw Wiggles the prismarine crystals so we can make some more mick things. Yite, Chief?
Hmm?
There's some gorblage going on with the mic. Yeah, some of
Yeah,
that.
that's my crappy, like, jack. If I, like, spin it, or, like, wiggle it too hard, or if I squeeze my controller in a weird way, it, like, makes some fuzz. I can hear it, too. It's just my shitty headset.
I just want to make sure you're aware of noise.
Yeah, I know what happens. I need a new headset.
Yeah, I need a new headset too.
So,
The problem is I have to use kind of shittier quality headsets. Now that's not my excuse, but like I can't do over-the-ear, like really expensive headsets like that because of streaming. I have two headsets on when I'm streaming on the Xbox. So I have my over-the-head headset for streaming, well, to stream, and then I have my crap one hanging out of my ear for streaming, for talking to you guys and hearing what's going on in game.
yeah. I'm thinking for my birthday I'm gonna ask for a better headset.
Get one of them fancy pants ones.
Yeah, probably a Bluetooth one, like one that the one that Friendjamin has is super nice.
Friend jammin'. This big tree was a lot smaller. It was a lot stubbier. We should probably
That's
use some of
stub going
the... It
on.
was a stub boy. We should use some of the dirt that the friend Jimin has to, make an island for growing trees, Parseeblay. Currently sitting on 2 stacks of spruce just from the 2 fucking trees. 2 and then some stacks. It'll be 2 to go into the excess stacks. And then what I'm going to be using right now, which is mostly going to be going towards making chests, because what I'm about to do is make our storage system a little bit better. Put some more storage places in the other rooms. I'm really looking forward to putting more work in on that Skyblock survival world as well.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, now that we have command blocks, I was thinking something. We should do some shit. I started up a world back on the old version on the Xbox One edition that's set up to be a an adventure map. But the entire map is made of stone bricks, and it's going to be all one giant like hedge maze or like stone maze kind of thing. With different challenges.
I wouldn't mind doing like a storyline adventure map.
That would be fun. I feel like between the two of us, we could think of some really... Aw, fuck me. I pressed Y, I made an entire stack of of Asperusi boys. That's
I
fine.
could do some sick redstone puzzles. With the
With the what?
with help of command blocks.
Oh, heck yeah.
My 23488 just bounced off that snake bite.
Oh, that's rude.
It
You
is.
should pay him back for those crimes.
I am trying to. He is running away from me. Because he's going for my RD.
Why wouldn't you?
I've hit him anyway. Because it's not that hard to lead a snake bite, actually.
They are pretty much a cube on tracks. That's
I've murdered him. If you know what you're doing, you can lead any tank. Just wait until the wheeled tanks get in the game. The tier 10 can go 105 kilometers an hour.
What? Holy fuck.
Yep.
That's a bit McNutty, isn't it?
It also has some of the highest traverse speed in the game when it's in spin mode.
How do those work? Like how's
So it has a mode where it has multiple sets of wheels where when you want to be in go-go mode, which is called rapid mode, it sets down the middle wheels, it lowers them to give you extra grip and power, and you can go 105 in the tier 10. And then if you want to, but you can't turn very fast, obviously because you have these massive wheels that have just locked down in the middle. So if you want to go into, I can't think of what the other mode's called.
Traverse.
But it's called something like that. The wheels pop up, and then suddenly you've got a lot more kind of room for the wheels to turn, and your speed decreases to like 70 or something. Like, it's still ridiculous, but like it goes down. But your traverse speed like skyrockets to god levels. You can circle things at like top speed.
That's whack. So pretty much these are going to be the meta scouts, because they will pop wheels down.
However, they have good camo, but they have awful view range. So they're active scouts. They can't load binos. So you can't get good view range.
That's a very specific
That's
thing.
the whole
I understand
gameplay point. Is so that they don't impede on light tanks. Light tanks still have something they're really good at, which is just view.
Them spectaculaires.
Yes.
I'm currently organizing all of our crap. Within reason. Wish me luck.
Geo.
I'm organizing... Okay, so the first room off of the main room is going to be equipment storage. Oh, Waggles just DC'd.
Right.
Oh, Waggles is
Are we
DC'd.
back?
Does internet just die and come back immediately?
Kind of.
I'm gonna go ahead and expand out the rest of the rooms. How many? This is a pretty big room. And he's online again. This boy be online.
Yes, something's whacking out.
I invited him this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. It's a 5 by 6, 7 room. Oh, well, fuck. 5 by 7. That's kind of an interesting shape. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, fuck me. That's big.
I'm not really sure what happened there, but
Waggle?
Your mic be very low. He's back. He's got the tongue this time. I've harvested the wood while you were gone, and I'm starting to work a little bit harder on expanding the inventory. Do you know I'm still on my first shield? It's only on like a quarter health.
I have already broken one, and my second one, which I have not used in a long time, is on like a third health.
Well, that's
So
how much
Wiggles.
damage do I need to do in the 3048 to be good?
Too many.
Your first boys and girls.
Let's use the bot.
The mutt?
The bot. Check how much damage I have to do to be good in the 3048.
I think you're good anyway, no matter how much damage you have to do. I think you're the good boy. Who hath put andesite in my chest? Belongs here. You rapscallions.
2090.
Ooh.
Easy dubs. I did 2200 combined that game in a tier 8 game, so there you go.
Oh shit, man. Take me by your hands, into the lands.
Show me your clans.
That is understand.
Ocean man.
Big rush.
Yeah, so I don't know why I left the party. It said that I was signed in elsewhere. So, and my first theory was maybe Ray turned on, Xbox? I don't know.
Mayhaps.
No, I just texted her and she said no. So I don't know, Chief. Maybe Xbox just beans, maybe... I don't think it was Cookie, I don't think... I've changed my password enough recently, but I don't think it was him. Might have been Spartan. I don't know. It's fine.
Once you perform
Also may have just been Xbox forgetting
Spark?
how to function.
The Spark.
Spartans League.
Oh, by the way, Wiggles, a new, why did I just call you Wiggles? That's, hi, I'm Jesse now. Wiggles.
Hi, Jesse.
On PC, there is a new customization thing where you can make custom, you know, you can put numbers on tanks, you can put custom 3-digit numbers on tanks.
Yeah, but they've banned, like, a lot of the numbers.
Yeah, but you wanna know what one they didn't ban, that Sircon put on a lot of his tanks? 357. It's a good
obvious
meme.
shape. Is there another meme that pertains to that? That I'm not aware of?
It's just bad
357.
matchmaking.
It's a
PC.
matchmaking format. 3 top tiers, 5 middle tiers, 7 low tiers. It's cancer.
it's
It's
quite
ruining
bad.
the matchmaker.
It's made it more
So,
consistent,
a lot of-
not in a good way.
A lot of PC players are asking for it to be Gonzo, so he's just doing it as like a protest.
Okay, because I was thinking.
But yeah,
of
they
357
banned
as
a lot of numbers. Like they
Magnum.
banned 420, they banned 911.
666.
Various numbers that were associated with like the Gestapo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Only if it was a 4-digit, because that would put 1215 on the side of my tanks.
I think they also
I was at
banned
101.
777, which I don't really get. What would you put IQ?
101.
Oh, yeah, big. Yeah, obviously.
We need a number for Chilk, and we would all put it on our tanks.
Choke as a number is hard. Or a
Break
number
it
that
down
screams.
into, like,
C.
how's it work? What's it? The
We need to leak
Roman
speak
method
it,
of
but
like
all
converting
numbers.
letters into numbers.
No idea.
Because that's supposedly how they get 666, is when you convert Neuronus from Nero, of that Caesar's fame. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like that emperor's name. When you convert Neuronus or Nero's full name into that format, it produces the number 666. So that's supposedly where the number 666 being the
Jesus
mark of the beast
Christ.
coming from.
What was so significant about Nero? What did he do that I'm not remembering?
He was when the whole Jeebus thing was going on. He was the Caesar.
Oh, the one persecuting. Oh, yeah, okay, I got you. The guy that
Why
was
is the
like, if they
Reach
do not
overpowered?
believe in the Roman gods, we stab them. The
Why is the
not
Reach so overpowered?
Chief.
You know what's kind
I
of interesting,
literally
Wiggles? Something I just
can't
thought of.
1v1. I cannot survive a Reach. That rushes me.
In the early
physically
days,
impossible.
The Romans were upset about the Jeebus people worshipping the Jeebus. So the Jeebus
Literally,
people at the time
like 1.75
wrote
shots.
that, hey, go fuck yourself in the Jeebus books. You know what I'm saying? But then shortly thereafter, in the grand scheme of things, they were like, hey, those Muslims don't believe in Jeebus. Go kill them. It's very topsy-turvy, you ask me, Chief.
He's basically just like, hey, you don't believe
No,
in
you.
the Roman lads,
just no you'd
so
them.
how about dead?
We need to make that a meme. The Christians know you'd the Muslims.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That's gonna get me in trouble. Also, Wiggles, I've started conversion of storage room. Ta-da!
I'm gonna take Moose's pick, and I'm gonna take it to his house, and I'm gonna put it in
Oh, let me
a
go with you.
chest.
Wait, don't
I don't
leave
even.
without me.
Huh?
I'm bringing a half stack of wood.
Wood.
I harvested the trees. I'm gonna grab some crap from his chest, like all that gold armor. I have too much shit on my inventory. I have 2 flint and steels because I had an extra one. Because I made one and then you gave me one. I'm grabbing all the golden shit. I'm also gonna leave... I'm gonna leave something else at the house. I'll leave this axe in his chest. Actually, I need to leave one more thing.
Okay. So, wait, sorry to interrupt, but in theory, now that we have the XP farm up and running, the only book that we will need is going to be mending. Because everything else we can crank out with the XP farm. Like 1 or 2 sessions of having an AFK account and the lad commence. Oh, I'm sorry, I just closed that.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
Can you, real quick, Wiggles, wait. Come down here, to the turtle farm. Oh, it's doing this.
Jesse, I think you have much to learn when it comes to riptiding. You need to take far less aggressive angles.
Here, grab.
Feather falling or not, you're gonna get yourself beansed.
No, not that one, not that one. This is the one that came from the bottom of the ravine. We need to put that one in the turtle farm, and I don't have inventory space for it. Oh, it pulled a jape on you. It sunk straight down.
Where'd it go?
It was.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait,
it pulled a
is
big
wood
jape on you.
bouncier? Like floatier? No? No.
It sunk straight down. So when you dove down for it,
right.
it was gone.
So we're already like halfway here in riptide. Zoop.
Oh, you're fucking right.
Well, you've already gone back now. You might as well take the portal.
Nah, fam. I'm ripping ass and tides.
Oh.
Wait.
Bam.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I've put the pick.
Oh, T posted a
in
message
that
in
chest
chat.
there.
Here,
I'm
watch
also
this.
gonna snag.
Watch this. Are you ready? Look in that chest. Are you ready?
Yeah. Mhm.
Dunk, 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 dunk.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, he has prismarine shards. Let's go make these into fucking things. I wanna look at how many eggs he's got, and also look how the turtle's hanging out over on that bench. Get this, I am driving
Yeah, I don't
down the
know why
road
they all
doing the
like
speed limit,
that
which is
beach.
posted, and this lady walking her dog on the other side of the street yells at me and tells me to slow down, so it might turn my... Oh yeah, you're the police or the security, aren't you, T? So you turn on your ambers, you hit the brakes and say back, I am going the speed limit, walk your dog in the daytime, and she didn't reply. Ooh, Popsicles is in. Oh my god, the message. Popsicles is here. Double mermaid spearman, or weapon. He conquered land and sea, no longer limited by nature and animal kingdom. Yes, he becomes step closer to becoming the next Genghis.
The next Genghis.
I'm sensing a trend. I'm sensing a
This
theme.
man.
This Bulgarian loves Genghis. Here's the thing, I'm trying my best to convey his spelling.
I love this Bulgarian. What do you mean?
I like this Bulgarian.
Oh, IQ, go back to the main base. You can have your ripstick. You can take your pick of the ones available. In theory, it shouldn't matter which one you get, because you shouldn't be using it as a weapon, so its health shouldn't make a difference. Just, like, don't break it. Jesse's ripstick actually has impaling on it. Impaling 5.
I am the light bringer.
Here, Wiggles, go look at that message. I posted it in the Spicy People chat.
Okay. But,
you've quickly become one of my favorite chat members.
I got Jesse's ripstick. I enchanted a trident with impaling 5, and it just came with Riptide 3 as well. And I was like, okay.
So I bamboozled
So Jesse
it
has
quickly.
the jupe.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I was like, mine.
Elite IQ 101 is the Lightbringer. Hey, come on, Mr. Lightbringer, let's get you a
How'd
ripstick.
you do that command? What did you do?
You found Ben? Is he at your house?
Again, but slower.
Elite IQ 101. Found... What?
Light.
Is...
The song I'm listening to, the main line is, I am the light bringer. I am also the light bringer. Because I bring Ben places.
You need some good bacon. You get a call from Kermit saying he's coming to get you.
That's fine. Oh,
That
no,
was
over here, Chief.
The one
Over
that
here,
was
Chief.
weird, like inappropriate, but kinda getting funny. Gurmy.
Wait. Jesse, where'd all the ripsticks go?
Wiggles? What did have I said 5 times trying to get you to come look?
No? What?
He gone. I organized the shit. They're in here now. The other one.
Ew, organization? Gross.
It
Wait,
will be
what?
more
Where's
organized once I get more chests. This is going to be the equipment room for armor,
Oh.
weapons, and tools.
So do I just take... I'll take this one.
Any of them. Just don't break it. Yeah, well, yeah, so you'll get a Riptide 3, Ben will get a Riptide 3, I have a Riptide 3, Jesse's Riptide 3, and Moose's Riptide 3. And then that Riptide 2 that we've got there is first come, first serve for anyone from stream, or Brian, or
Wait.
just some other random pleb.
Before we start working on a project, you know what we must do?
What's up?
We must explore. We need to find sticky boys, so we can get sticky.
Yes!
But
Give me
Jesse,
stick.
Jesse, I wanted to see the XP farm.
Oh shit! Yeah, first XP farm. We go from the XP farm, and then we go explore.
Okay, so Jesse, get to the AFK platform, and when you say McNut, I'll just toggle peaceful so we can show him max efficiency.
Okay. I missed.
the furious A button mashing from everyone's mic as we travel.
It's like we're slapping a robotic ass. You know what I like about having Riptide? I don't have to use that fucking that long ass bridge. I can just Riptide there.
Take a potion, IQ, and see what the XP is like with the potion, and then stab them a few times. See, look, he's not even there yet, and we haven't even done a toggle peaceful.
I'm in the platform. I'm about to do a McNut.
What kind of angle do you have to look at, by the way?
Peaceful?
I've been looking at like this first row of glass-ish, and it arcs and it like
Alright,
lands on
boys,
the edge of
we
the.
bullin'. And
So, like, at the
Poopsicles
bottom
has
of
a
the
new message
glass?
for us.
Yeah.
I am gratitude. Wiggles will not become power light bringer. Not powerful like Shadow Devil, darker energy, harness strength from animal into nature.
Yes.
Oh my god, the llamas are going ass to ass in here.
Aren't you a witness? Witness our beautiful creation.
Witness its
This
beauty.
is nut.
We need to do it in reverse so I can show stream how nut this is.
I don't know, I guess just whenever you feel like there's enough lads. You'll never kill all of them, because there's always some that are jumped up just high enough to be out of range. So it's probably good now.
Man, oh my god, that was okay.
And look
So,
how many more there are here. Hang on, let me bait them so that you get the more levels. No, go back to the edge. Some of them get attracted to me, and I don't know why.
Well, you see, Raggles. So about a quarter of that was enough to fully re-heal Butt in hand.
How much health was Butt in hand on?
Quarter?
Oh, you never got it back up to full?
No.
Okay.
It literally
So
just
I don't know why the
nutted it back up
potions
to
work
full.
for everyone. Whenever I toss a potion, I get like 2 levels. Maybe I'm just bad at the potions. Okay.
Alright, can I come down there and have someone else come stand on the AFK platform? Or
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
guys just
Here,
avoid
I'll stand
killing
on
them for a minute so I can come down there?
Yes, I will stay here to keep them nicely loaded.
I'm gonna toggle a peaceful again.
Oh, okay. Alright.
For max
I'll try-
use.
Alright, tell me.
Should I turn the blade? I'll
No,
turn the
I wanna
blade to,
see
like,
'em.
keep it.
Alright,
They'll
So-
come through with the same rate, blade or no blade. I'm here, Jesse. You can commence the
So
journey
that it's,
back.
like... Because it's easier to see when there's less. When there's more, it's just like...
fucking cheek lord.
Anyway.
We have Riptide, we can rip our tide.
Sure. Are the japes occurring, IQ?
Oh yes. Very much so.
And check the chest as well. Keep in mind we cleared that out like right before you got on. So
Jesus
just
Christ.
look at what's in there. Yeah.
Wait, leave it there. I wanna see.
Not the scanthan.
This is what peak performance looked like. You may not like it. I want to put my sea lantern prisoner. We have over a stack. We have over like 2 or 3 stacks of fucking prismarine crystals. Here, you want to chuck me a potion, lad?
They're in the brewery stand. Grab the boy. I think you could have gotten a lot more.
I think I beansed it, yeah.
You threw, like, straight forward on my screen.
Yeah, that might be my problem. Even though I apparently know how to tell IQ where to aim, I might be bad at aiming. So maybe I'm just not killing enough with the potions. Anyways, I think we've used all 3 in that set of potions, by the way. We need to set up another chest, and then just have somebody brew, like, 10 or so potions, so that we don't keep waiting for the next batch.
Yeah. Let me do it too.
Wait, IQ, do you have wood on you? No, not IQ. Well, maybe IQ. Jesse, do you have wood on you right now?
I have 34 wood lads on me.
Make another chest and put it on the other side of the stand for finished potions.
A single or double?
Welcome to efficiency.
Just a single.
How's the jape actually go? How's that meme go? This is peak performance. You may not like what it looks like.
I don't know. I've never seen that one.
Pretty much what it is.
It's normally used very ironically though. Like I saw a picture of no offense to the man himself. I really enjoy his content, but I saw a picture of JonTron, and it said, "This is what peak male performance looks like. You may not like it, but this is what it is," and it amused me greatly.
Look,
I really like JonTron, and I mean no harm to him, but that amused me.
Chief, I'm not doing too hot.
Are you stabbing?
I stopped stabbing, but I'm healing very slowly.
There's your problem. Also, if you don't have mending on your armor, sitting there and chopping destroys your armor, by the way. If you don't have mending.
That's why I've taken it off.
Yeah, you're right. I need to go heal butt on top. Now that I have levs. Where do I find the healy bits?
The healy bits will be in the valuable chest in the HQ.
How many do I need, approximately?
I'm not
on top
sure.
It's like on 10%.
Oh, yeah, that's, just make a new hat and combine them. So, like, 5. Or I guess you could see with less, just to figure out.
I'll see if it's more efficient.
Okay.
I found a spot that can fire arrows through the gaps.
Nice. Am I blind? Oh, I am blind. Here they are. Scoot. Alright, so it's 5 for helmet, so let's see. Because the helmet will put it to full. A whole nother helmet.
Oh, fuck. I'm turning on the
Okay,
there's too many of them.
with 3 scoots, I can put it to full.
Okay, so yeah, making a new hat is bad.
Less efficient. Yeah, don't be doing that.
Up to 35 levels.
Yeah,
And I have a
it'd be
reverse
like that,
stack of
Chief.
prismarine shards on me.
Sometimes it just be like that.
I'm gonna make as many...
So cool, so levels are now not an object. Fantastic.
Correct.
And neither are
Okay.
sea lanterns once we get some
Hold
AFK
your
into
ass
that
cheeks.
thing.
Okay, boys, I have 4 lanterns on me. And I actually have more... Okay. I'll tell you, I had 4 to start with. Let me see how many I'll have at the end of this.
AQ, since you have a bunch of
Oh,
levels
dude.
and you're near the main base,
19.
check what book enchantments. Oh, okay.
Sure.
Well, check anyways.
Oh my god, guess what, guys?
Yeah, Chief.
I had 4 to start with. Wait, do I have the blade on? No, I don't. Okay, so I had 4 boys to start with. Guess how many I have now of sea lanterns? After just what we did.
30.
57.
Where do I
Check
find
some
the
of them. A buke? Oh, we may here.
Where did the crafted?
I
Where did
have-
the enchantment setup go? I'm lost. Help! I'm scared.
It's in the back corner of the house.
Yeah,
There it is.
we've moved it. It's just in the main room.
We're gonna be
Um,
making that into a kitchen.
See, I was checking out what book. I might have all the books. I have 11 on
Alright.
me.
Alright, someone run me
Sounds
through
like a few
brewing.
books.
I'm putting moist boys.
I got a Riptide 2 Respiration.
Put water
2 Feather
bottles in.
Falling 4.
Alright, what's first ingredient?
Water bottles.
Well, yes, but what's next?
Okay,
Nether
you're gonna want to do a nether wart to make an awkward potion.
Okay.
After that, grab your spider eye. Get ready. Regular spider eye, not fermented.
Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 because I'm gonna go ahead and make one of them a fermented boy.
Two?
But
Actually,
I
don't
don't
we
know
have?
how long it
I
takes
might
for
have only
mushrooms to
crafted
grow,
one.
but the mushrooms I made were not growing.
There should be a few
They
fermented
need to be in
ones in the
darkness.
chest.
They are
Like
in
complete
darkness, they're in
darkness.
like pitch black.
Then just give them
Although
time.
mushrooms seem to grow in the Nether fine. like without needing light.
Yeah, that's
So, I don't know,
another
we could-
special, I
Regular
believe.
spider eye is next.
Regular spider eye will make that awkward potion into a base potion of poison.
Jesse, you may want to turn on the blade or do something. I've been here a while.
Nothing's been spawning for like the past so-and-so long.
What?
Yeah, nothing's been spawning. I assumed you left.
No?
Like, literally nothing has spawned
What
since
do?
I told you. Since I told you guys
What?
the 57, there's been like maybe one more batch of them spawned, and then that was it.
Hang on, I'm leaving the toggle piece.
Alright, then how do I add the fermented spider eye next to turn them into potions of stank? Or how do I...
Yep.
They're
Yep.
potions of
You can
poison,
either
right?
do... You can either do fermented spider eye now and get a base damage, and then do glowstone to make it a damage 2, or you do make it a poison 2 with a glowstone, and then make it a damage 2 with a fermented spider eye. So glowstone or
Is-
spider eye next.
Is
Is it
spawns
just
happening,
glowstone
Jesse?
or glowstone powder? Oh,
Glowstone
there's
powder.
a lot of them on. There's a lot of them now. When I turned the blade off, a
Okay,
lot of them.
I also see several drowned. I don't know how they
Ground
spawn.
the problem.
Yep.
We might want to clear out the water above the temple eventually just for ground.
Yeah, just for efficiency's sake. I have a theory. Does light from sea pickles, is that not enough? Because he just spawned next to a sea pickle. Like, I watched him appear from existence.
Okay, guys, I need to tell you guys something.
Google light level sea pickle.
What's up, Jesse?
We're losing a lot of drops to lava with the blade on. They need to be lower to actually give their drops off.
It's fine, dude. We still get so many.
I don't understand how they're losing
Okay,
the
is
drops
it
should come
glowstone
from
or
the
glowstone
bottom.
If
of
they
dust?
the-
die when they're jumped up,
Glowstone
then
dust.
they'll fall. Yeah, just the dust. But yeah, if they die like when they're jumped, so they're above the blade, their drop will fall into the blade.
How do you make glowstone dust? Do you just shatter a glowstone?
You should be able to craft glowstone dust with a glowstone.
That's what I'm
Maybe?
looking for. I'm not seeing it.
If not, then yeah, I guess you could just punch a piece of glowstone.
Yeah, you
I
have
don't
to
see
punch it. I've just searched for glow in the crafting industry, and there's no dust. Punch those boys. If you had a fortune on you, that'd be better.
Yeah, I don't have fortune on me right now.
Just punch one. Yeah, for future reference, just... I mean, like, don't craft up powder. Just keep it in powder form. Because Ben needs it in powder form to make lamps, and we need it in powder form to make the boys.
So loud. Yeah, we're at spawn beans again, boys.
Okay.
There's really sugarcane around here, or this is the only sugarcane we have at Ben's house.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna go to Ben's house to make a book to see what my enchant is. It'd be just as bad,
Just
actually.
found a meme, and it's had it not been for the laws of this land, I would have slaughtered you meme. And the caption is random girl. Hey, what'd you get on that test? I only got a 95. My parents are gonna be so mad. And it's me, and then a picture of had it not been for the laws of this land, I would have slaughtered you.
Alright, where does Ben's sugarcane farm live? I found it.
It's right there, Chief.
Take. Have you found cows to slaughter?
Oh, I found leather in the house, actually.
Oh, okay.
Wait, do you guys realize... As long as we're not at the farm, if I can make a platform... Can we make a platform that we can make the, villager guy with his llama spawn? Consistently? Like, around the
I
farm?
mean, you could do that if just in the middle of the ocean anywhere.
Yeah, you could literally just put a little cobblestone platform and just torch it so that other mobs don't spawn, and then the villagers will just spawn there, and then whenever they despawn, we murder their llamas for leather.
Yeah, I'm thinking about an automatic murdering system, because we're never gonna do the trades.
I mean, it'd be much more effective just to have a cow farm.
Yeah, it'd be a lot more effective.
And then we could get beef.
You like
I could make it. What you do is you have like an upside down half slab floor that you walk on, and then dropped into the floor sitting on fence posts. You have a cacophony of adult cows, and then you spam them with love making wheat, and they make babu, and then the babu gets mob pushed out of the cacophony, and there's enough room that he can fall off and fall into a water collection stream and be put into a life pit where he experiences the wonders of life, which is growing up to be big enough to be murdered by some kind of lava source or flame sword, so that he drops cooked yum-yums instantly. Very efficient design. I could test one.
That is disturbing.
Yeah, that'd be good, because to start it out, we only need 2 lads, right?
No, well, yeah, you'd need to make a separate farm to breed for it, because if you breed the cows while they're in the thing, it sends the babies to the kill chamber.
Oh, to the
Which I call the
abyss.
which I call the life chamber, because that's their life.
The love chamber.
Life, not love.
How high do I need to throw in these splash potions of harming?
Aim like at the glass,
On top?
like at the lowest glass.
Well, yeah, but like...
And my enchants are garbage. Aim at like the low end of the of the lowest
that
glass.
nuked
on that
him.
side. Yeah.
I'm at level 41 from level 30, like 8 or something like that.
Yep.
That was
Type
enough.
2. My enchants level high low, smite 3, projectile protection 2, prot 1.
God.
Eat my butt.
Just get the prot 1 mine as well. Just to refresh your enchants.
Fair enough. Where's that lapis? That lapis.
Because, like, on this version, there's no time limit on enchants. You could wait literally a year in-game, and that won't change. You have to enchant something to refresh.
Prot 1. Big nut. I'm out of books.
Heck. I'm currently AFKing for Jesse. Wait, actually, Jesse, can we swap? I'm at 19, and my level 30 enchants on breaking 3.
We'll go for it.
Also, Jesse, you need to check what your level 30s are. While I'm in the nether tunnels, IQ, do you want some book?
I would love some buke.
I
Actually, we
turned on
need
the
to
blaze for a
distribute
second
a
to
few
kinda
books
clear.
to everyone on the server, so that whenever they get 30 levels, they can be like, ooh, what's this?
Here's what I'm gonna do, Chief. I'm picking up all the beans I can carry.
Getting beans.
Oh my god, I can make another 38 lanterns.
Do.
I
I
was
have
entering
25
the
paper. Neth. Hello, would you like
Hello there.
book?
I would, thank you.
Does someone want to make an auto smelter down here by the farm so we can just throw the fucking fish into the auto smelter? It just needs to be a single auto smelter.
I mean, it's a really short trip, Jesse.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
with ice tunnels, it's a really short trip. No, like, it's a really... We literally, like, every so often, like, once a day, tops, just need to zoop our way through and just grab all the raw
Zoopity bop.
fish.
Boop. Boppity bip.
I'm placing
Yeah.
down some more sea lantern
Exactly.
boys.
Lanterns, as I like to call them.
Oh,
What we got now?
oh,
We
my
got
turtle died.
Aqua Affinity 1, Bane of Anthropods 2, and Projectile Prot 1.
Aqua Affinity.
I need level 30.
Do you need level
I
30
also
even though it
need
only
level
costs
30.
3 levels of enchantment to do it?
Yes. It's a
It is.
level requirement, and well, before the lapis changes, it would have taken all 30 levels, but then they added in that you could. Well, see, I think it's kind of weird that you need lapis. I think it would be cooler if it was just optional. But
It gives lapis
whatever.
use, that was the point.
I guess.
It's used, I believe, I would imagine, like, in line with other fantasy, the way that magic works in fantasy is that lapis is a catalyst. Like in D&D, to perform some spells, you need, like a ruby of 200 gold worth or something like that. It's just about, like, a valuable object.
That
To
is
be a
consumed.
catalyst. Yeah,
Yep.
it's consumed. So it's sort of in line with other fantasy concepts.
I'm
I will
down
hold
these
on to this book in my
Here. In this chest right here, the closest one to the table, I'm going to put 8 books and 25 paper.
I will deposit.
I'm also going to make a trip to React to see if he has any efficiency books, even though I doubt he does. Or if he has any unbreaking books, because I need more. Everyone needs more.
I'll keep it
Also,
rich, Chief.
When
lighting
you
the shit out of this
first tossed that potion, IQ, and you said, "Oh my, that was enough to fully heal butt in hand." For a second, I couldn't remember what butt in hand was, and I was just confused.
How do you forget?
I was
what
just
butt in hand
very
is?
confused. I just didn't remember that IQ was going with a butt theme.
Would you like to see my Riptide Trident?
Is it butt in air?
No. Butt in air.
No.
I'll sound like
Is
a
it
man.
ripstick but in butt?
No, it's but in water.
I was expecting.
Oh.
It isn't used in the air, it's used in the water. God.
Chief, I don't think you've been ripsticking with us.
You can only use it in water.
That's true.
Also, the choppy frame rates as I approach where the mob farm is are
Good to you know it's
delectable.
working.
Yeah,
IQ just
there's
can't
oh
get
my.
to his house anymore?
No, it's fine. You know, okay, so guys, there's no one in the Nether, and the blade's off.
I thought Wiggles was going to go in, so I left the blade off so you could get the XP from it.
I was going to eventually.
But you said you were going to the Nether, so I left the blade off so you could get the
I'm
XP
turning
from
the
the ones
blade
that
on.
had built up.
Now I'm going in.
There's a pigman in there.
Oh, just stab him.
And by the way, I don't think that the boys would hit the blade without the little slabby boys there. So
Yeah.
so those are required.
Yep.
Found iron.
So have you done enchants? Or not enchants, potions? You have. I would like to nut on these lads.
I've made 2 potions, other than the one I used. They're sitting in the completed chest.
Okay. So. Okay.
What?
I couldn't get the items to leave my inventory. I would hit Y on them, and then it would just return as soon as I leave the chest. So I manually dragged it, and they stayed.
That's a bug.
Excellent. Yeah, once we get ending on pickaxes, this is going to be literally easier than killing the dragon to mend picks.
Yeah.
Toss a potion, hold pickaxe, full health.
Hope you go fuck.
Alright. That's a pretty
Hell.
decent quantity. Wagos, could you back up
Yeah.
so we don't get any XP canoodlage? That's not far enough.
I'll go up the stairs.
Thank.
I want to watch them die. Oh my, that was a good one. That was a good one. How many levels?
Level 26 from 12.
Yep, that's fine.
I'm gonna punch to get the rest of the way to 30. I should take off my
I
armor.
want to take your armor. Yeah.
Just
I'm gonna
worried
get
about
3 more
that.
bottles. We're running out of water bottles, by the way. We have a bunch of glass though, don't we?
I guess I could have my shield on, and that would help with the thorns.
Oh,
or
yeah.
Or no, is it mad or is it magic?
I don't know what
I
thorns would
think
count as.
that's magic, but you could see.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, wait, am I not crouching? Okay, you just can't rapid fire it because the shield has to like go back up.
Yeah, it has to come back up. There's a 0.25 second delay. So just cheese them with a shield. Okay. Just to make sure, because I get concerned every time. Jesse. Jesse.
Yeah.
Comrade. You took the mushrooms out of the chest to make fermented spider eye. Oh wait, no, you did put them back. I'm sorry, I'm just blind.
I sometimes take damage.
If it weren't for the laws
Not
of
sure
these
why.
lands, I would have slapped your ass, Wiggles.
But it's still better than no shield, right? Like a lot
Oh
better.
yeah, it's really good.
Because you should go to the farm and see how wide our brightness growth is right now.
Jones.
Yeah, the boys are still in town.
Yes,
Dude.
and
Stock
the
on sea
boys have a
lanterns.
fully functioning XP farm that we have figured out how to cheese.
How did
Shields.
you? What was wrong?
Shields. Oh, also we just toggled peaceful, and now the spawn rate is like good.
Yeah.
You literally just
killed
toggle
everything.
peaceful, then back to normal. Yep, and it's
It,
just
it,
fine.
it nukes your shield, by the way.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Shield is an iron and like 6 wood, dude. It's so cheap. That's
I
fine.
still prefer the potion though.
Oh yeah, the potion's better.
Ben needs
But
to,
if
Ben needs to
we're-
try a potion.
Oh yes.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm
whatever. I
officially
release
standing
the
on top of
farm
the platform
in-
again,
in-
which means maximum
In your
maximum
trusting hands.
jank.
I'm gonna
One
go
of
do
my
a level
llamas is
30
gone or
enchant on
dead.
a book.
2, 3, 4. Yeah,
And our
one of the
next
llamas in
project
the
be
area is
End
dead.
Dragon.
Someone's killed the one.
No. I forgot to tell everyone. The last patch, from everything that I've heard online, has broken the end cities. If you enter the end city with a portal, it can corrupt your entire world. Like, unusable. Like, all chunks just don't load. We can't kill the dragon for a bit. I don't know if it's the same on beta, but I guess we could test on creative. But at least on this survival world,
I would rather
I'm
not
willing
until
to
it's
risk-
guaranteed it's fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how fucking
Yeah,
pissed we would be.
but
That would be
save
one
that
of
last
those.
splash for friend
If we're testing
unless
it,
you're making more.
I am making more.
We perform a copy.
We're just about to use our first blaze rod, by the way, and we've made so many potions.
I don't want to make a creative copy of this, or yeah, I guess creative. I don't want to make a survival copy like when we're about to go in, because I don't want to have that thing open for 0 to corrupt our world.
Oh, true.
Like, no access.
So yeah, boys. I guess I can start building my castle soon.
Why am I stuck in building train?
Actually, no. Oh, there's a lot of fucking. Oh my god. That's a few.
Oh, yes.
So can I
collect
officially,
potion.
with the
It is in the
spawn
chest.
caps fixed, can
There's
I
a
go ahead
potion
and
in the
fish off
chest.
the roof now?
That's a lot.
Oh yeah, it should be able
Nice
to.
step. Step
Throw
on
it
the
at the
pressure
top
plate?
of this. Yeah, step on the pressure plate and throw at the very bottom of the glass, like at the very bottom part of that
What?
upper row.
Right there? Ah.
No,
I do?
not right there.
No? Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Jesse, I'm not sure why, but from what you were telling me earlier and what I'm seeing now, it seems like fishing breaks the spawn rate.
Fishing breaks the spawn rate.
I'm gonna jump off the roof and
Just-
stand on the lower platform again.
Do you think we could do like
Things-
an everyone
Like
fish for like a bit to try and get a mending book?
Yeah.
I want to
do
restart
that.
Minecraft. I'm stuck in building train.
Nutty, bro. I want more levels.
Did you eat when going through a portal?
No?
Okay.
I think so.
If you did, then you're heckin' beans. That's just it.
Nah, bro.
It's all
I'm
ogre.
tooled to the teeth. I could survive like a light rainfall, maybe, if that.
We did like a light. My Spotify was broken this morning, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I
the
don't know
world,
what's
and
up with your Spotify lags your menu. I'm booling right now.
No, I mean
So am I.
My Spotify doesn't play music.
Fucking
Why
asshole.
is your Xbox
Trader
just
Llama just showed up.
broken?
I don't know. It's working now. Okay. It's
By the way, Waggers, I told you I was the light bringer.
He's offering red mushroom lads for a emerald.
Oh,
Red.
oh God, what is this? What if I just loaded into? I'm in the
Where are
open
you?
world, and it's loading like chunks, like 10 chunks away, but not the ones I'm on. So I've got like half the house. I can see through the ground to the tunnel that goes down. I can see your micro going back and forth. I can see your pistons. I can see into the house, but I can't see the wall of the house.
Jesse, make a trip back to the HQ so that IQ is okay.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry about me.
Can
The
I
enchanting
toss
table's
another
loaded. That's
potion?
all that matters.
Yeah.
The
Toss
enchanting table
a
is
sledge
loaded. That's
higher.
all that matters.
Yep.
Is it like right there?
Hey, Ely or Wiggles, are you at the farm
Throw
performing
it. Step back.
the
Like up,
munch?
Step back. Like there-ish.
Like there,
Yeah.
or like under it, like
It's
in
like-
there.
It's
in the
higher
top,
than you
like,
think.
gap.
It's a bit higher than you think.
Like higher than that. There's a solid arc. There's
Okay, I'll try better.
There's a decent drop. There's potions in the chest. I'm making more right now.
I'm trying to get another one of the trader villagers llamas up here to the platform. Got him.
ooh,
Let
silk
me
touch.
scoot back.
Silk
Oh.
touch
Okay,
is
that's-
fine.
There you
There we
go. There you go, Ben.
Oh,
There you
oh,
go.
Oh,
That was
oh,
a
yeah.
nuttening.
Oh, that's what I like to see, boys. That's what I like to see.
Oh, also, we need to have a chest of just shields at the farm.
By the way, that Aqua Affinity book I just enchanted for level 30, it came with Feather Falling 4 and Breaking 3. That's
Well, the
mine.
unbreaking though.
Unbreaking.
Oh yeah.
Unbreaking and Feather Falling 4. I'm taking those for my diamond boots that I'm gonna make eventually. I'm gonna do another
want
level 30. I
two
need,
more
I need
levels.
one more
Very
level. Let me bool over.
I want 2 more levels.
hold on,
so
is
that
the
I can
nether
do
portal gonna
4
work?
book enchants.
Yep, nether portal works.
Oh,
We're fine. Nether portal's not loaded, but it works.
You've just crossed the abyss to an invisible portal.
It's fine. I'm
Just
here. I'm
fine.
booling. I'm booling out. I literally need like
can
half a
I-
level
can I
to get back to
claim-
30.
Oh, okay.
Let me just do a quick stab. Saw, dude.
Can I claim next potion toss? I'm at 19,
Yeah.
and once I get to 30, I'm gonna get Unbreaking 3, which I'm gonna put
What
on my
is this?
boots.
What is this idiot doing?
Getting half a level.
He didn't need a full toss, so he's saving the lads.
I need to go back and enchant too. I'll beat Jared.
I have claimed
Oh,
another
bitch.
llama to be our 5th llama.
Why
Yeah.
is my
Hold on,
sprint stopping?
Wait, shit. I missed the portal.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah.
There's
Don't
we
eat,
only
Ben.
have
Don't
2
eat.
more water
Don't eat.
bottles, by the way.
I
So,
insane?
someone... Wait, React, do you have any water bottles at your house?
Probably.
You're
Shit, if I get stuck in this
fine.
fucking swing train, but yeah, I'm gonna turn my controller TV.
Why did that only make me...
I'm stuck.
I
I'm
don't.
stuck too.
It just doesn't like me. It just doesn't like me.
This is your fault.
It's not my fault. Don't talk to me.
Does someone want to come to
Jared
the
Burke
overworld
with
with some glowy boys?
What, Jesse?
Someone want to come to the overworld with some glowy boys for me to glowify some more ground?
Friendly reminder to turn the blade on. If you're gonna leave.
Friendly reminder to restart Minecraft with Jared. Just fix your game.
Yeah. It's not my fault. You can't blame me for this.
I'm blaming you.
Are you fucking
I
kidding
can't
me?
do such thing. Nope.
I'm trying to get the right angle to Riptide on top of the glass roof of the building, and I somehow Riptided one of the llamas through the floor and killed it.
Okay.
I just got that fucking llama up here.
Need to hook Frenjamin up with Riptide.
Oh yeah, React. We have ripstick for you.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
We're back to half-loaded world. It's fine. Exact same as before.
Okay,
It's fine.
Jesse needs to make a trip back to the HQ to
No, it's fine.
perform the Zuck. No,
Nah, it's fine.
It's broken
Totally
for
fine.
everyone.
What if we're stuck in the nether? We'll have to do nether survival.
Damn it! Silk Touch 1 and Looting 3. That's not as nice.
Okay, here's a question, Chief.
That's
What would we
okay.
eat? We'd have to eat rotten
The
flesh,
worst.
wouldn't we? Because zombie pigs don't eat pork chop, do they?
What?
What? They drop rotten flesh. Oh shit.
Don't
The world's
pigmen
fucked.
not drop rotten.
Don't question it, Ben.
They
It's
only
fine.
drop
It's
rotten
still
flesh.
functional.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's functional.
It's fine.
It's functional.
On the way back to the house. Every time I go in a portal, I start to eat food, and then I'm like, wait, I can't do this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Do
What
anything
happens-
but that.
I'm
Remember
not
when I
trying to-
panic texted you like 4 times saying that I'm here in the Nether and it was like 6,500 blocks away on the overworld? That's because I ate in a portal.
That's one of those nutty glitches.
Get fucked, Swaggles.
This is bug rock. This is not bedrock.
Bedrock.
That's why we
Make
also
your
can't
bedrock.
fight the Ender Dragon for a while.
Because they've broken it. That's why we can't have a sheep farm, because they've broken it.
Yeah, from what I know about the world corruption thing, the problem that everyone else is having at the house right now is going to be the entire world for everyone, including the host. Like,
Oh, lit.
just
I like this.
random chunks
Makes it,
don't
It
function.
makes it a challenge. It makes it a challenge.
Yep.
Increase my... I don't have enough levels anymore because I made Fred have efficiency 4.
Imagine
You
you on the
want
poor
to
sacks
Fred.
that fucking had
Okay.
that glitch happen.
Yes, my pickaxe is named Fred. Got a problem with that, huh? Want
No.
beef with Fred? I'm gonna go
I've
fishing.
made Piggleswick
in
and
corrupted
Moose a
chunks.
pick. We both have Fortune 3, but we don't have Mending. And
I'm
I
still
have
going-
Efficiency
Why do I have?
2.
Why does it take me 4 hours to go through fucking nether portals? I'm just gonna Riptide around because it's.
Oh
doesn't-
no.
It's
Is it-
not.
Is it broken for Jesse as well?
Wait, how do I get to the water?
It's just not letting me go through the fucking portal.
Where's the water?
Oh no.
I wanna fish.
Oh no.
Just sitting here,
The beach.
my thumb up, man. Fucking load again. So how's your night's going?
What's wrong, Miles? I feel like everything's
Jesse
fine.
and I can't load to the house portal.
Yeah, 'cause we went through at the same time.
It's not the problem. It just happens
Yeah.
to everyone.
It's Jared's fault.
It's not.
It's Jared's fault.
It's really not.
I love
It's
it
still
when
Jared's fault.
every once in a while, my Windows, like the built-in antivirus, pops up and it's like, "Hey, things are good," but it pops up with a notification goes, "Ba-da-da-da." It says Windows Virus and Anti-Theft Protection pops up in big fucking letters on the corner of my screen. It scares me every fucking
But-
time.
Where's the water with all the drown in it? I want to kill the drowned for their XP. Okay, I guess not.
Okay, I'm gonna restart Minecraft.
Okay, tell me how that goes, and then I'll restart mine.
You just go end up
Oh,
through the
what
portal and
happened
half the
to-
world's gone.
Oh no.
It's a challenging gaming experience. It's booling out. Where are you going, Jared?
I'm going to sleep.
Oh,
I'll see you on a
Okay.
snow day tomorrow, my dude.
yeah.
Is it
I'm
even
still gonna
when's
be
it supposed
awake.
to when's it supposed to start snowing?
I don't know. It's supposed to be freezing rain.
When's it supposed to start freezing rain?
I think early in like 4.
It was raining earlier today, and
Weather,
it's gonna get
next
really
12
fucking
hours.
cold, so we're gonna be up shit creek. Alright, Wiggles, I'm gonna have to leave the world, because it's still generating the world. I'm gonna have to fucking
Wait, there's
yeet
4
myself.
zombies in this one pond.
Alright,
wait a
yeeting
second.
is
there's
going
a-
on.
Oh, no,
Wait,
okay,
wait,
it's gone.
wait.
I hit the
No,
button.
He's already left. He's already gone. Already dead
Hold on,
bodies.
it's saying there's a 100% chance of something, but it isn't showing the symbol of what that is.
100%
I
chance
checked on
of
the
something. Chief, we don't know.
That's correct.
It could be raining
There's
hellstorms tomorrow.
100% chance
We
of
don't know,
something
Chief.
tomorrow.
Could be a kaiju attack.
I'm on weather.com.
I went on to the
Homedale. Homedale. I don't want Homedale. Get out of here.
Out of here, Chief. Out of here. Out of here, Chief. Sorry.
Oh, I thought it came up with no results for our town, but it was like, wait, no, that is a place.
Ocean Man.
5 a.m. 80% chance of
freezing rain.
Of thing.
In my butt.
6 a.m. 95% chance of thing. What's 24
Yeah.
Fahrenheit?
Pretty
Ooh.
cold.
Ooh, that's cold. That's
Like
below freezing by a bit.
-3.
That's not
Negative. I'll check.
24 Fahrenheit in Celsius.
Is
Negative 4.4. Okay, no, that's like
That's warm.
short. I could wear shorts.
wait, what did you say?
24 degrees Fahrenheit. I could wear shorts.
Oh. Wait, I'm confused. Wiggles, it spawned me above the fucking house again.
It's fine, you have feather falling. They supposedly fixed that bug last patch, but you know.
What's it feel like? It feels like 10 Fahrenheit. 10.3
Like
Fahrenheit Celsius.
-7. -6.
Negative 12. It feels like it would feel like negative 12 at 8 a.m. And then
That's not
there's
good.
still a
Whoa.
okay. Oh Jesus Christ! There's still a 95% chance of freezing rain at 5 p.m.
Yeah, it's supposed to go all day.
Dude.
Snow day?
Okay. And then you get to
Yeah.
9 p.m. It goes back up to 100.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain all day.
It's supposed to
Freezing rain
rain.
all
When does the
day.
rain start? The freezing rain stops at 5. Then it just turns to rain for the rest.
Why don't we just use
And then
eat an ass?
11 p.m. 6% of light rain, and then the day after, snow
Light-
showers, 50% chance for like the whole day. Oh, and more freezing
Ooh,
rain.
nice shot.
Boomer.
Nut shot.
Thanks, guy.
Ooh, nice shot.
Rain, freezing rain.
I'm afraid of going through
wintry
nether
mix.
portals now. Because of this
Oh,
shit.
oh, I can
No,
see the
it-
world.
it's
12
fine.
p.m.
It just happened
2
once,
p.m.
it's fine.
tomorrow. They're
It's
calling
happened,
for a
like, twice for
95%
me
chance
now.
of wintry mix. What? Is that
That's
like an ice
never-
cream?
Yeah, that sounds like a good ice cream.
Wind, 20 miles per hour, east-northeast.
Hey, that's pretty.
20 miles per hour to kilometers.
Like
32 kilometers. That's not that fast of winds. Alright.
It's not that
Big
fast.
potential for snow day then, so hope for hype. We've
That's
been
why I'm
hanging with
staying up.
Raggles all day.
Yeah.
Big nut?
And who knows, I'll still be up, guys. I'll be up when Moose is
I
up.
got a Thorns 2 book for my next level 30. Let's go.
I'll be in stream chat. Hold on, I'm gonna check the
Bet.
the
By
board.
the time
I'm
you're
gonna
on
check the
tomorrow,
board
Jared,
website.
I got my castle finished. Bet.
Alright. I'll bet on that.
Okay, I have a question.
I haven't answered.
Is it
I have
better
answered.
to have Thorns 2 on 2 pieces of armor, or Thorns 3 on 1 piece of armor?
7. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know. Check it on the
Hello?
wiki.
My controller died. Did someone answer the question?
No, I said
No,
check it
no
on
one
the
has
wiki.
answered the question.
What was the question?
7.
Okay, is it better to have Thorns 2 on 2 pieces of armor, or Thorns 3 on 1 piece of armor?
That depends what thing you're putting it on, because thorns only affect the thing you are hitting physically. So if you punch them in the chest, and the chest plate has thorns, it's gonna do thorns.
Oh, so Thorns...
So do
so,
pants and chest plate, I think, for more potential for them to
So
become
Thorns
thorns.
on my turtle hat and on my boots is
Is
pointless.
not high priority.
Okay, does
However,
anyone want some
however,
Thorns books? Because
levels
I'm not
ain't no
making a chess
thing.
piece. True. And Thorns isn't that rare.
Yeah. Anyway, I will depart. I'll be in stream chat, nutting and wooing.
Okay.
Beautiful time.
Goodbye, comrade. Actually,
Then I
I'll be
expect you to
skating
be
soon
up.
as well.
Okay, I'll be doing, what the fuck's it called? Roblox soonish. You got a book enchant sheet? A book to enchant?
Yeah, there's no
Oh,
books.
there's books in here, This chest. Right here, 7 books. Do it to him.
Okay, I have a Riptide Trident or not a Riptide Trident, I have a Trident. I just need one fucking book, god damn it.
There, I put books. No.
Wait, did you take all 7?
Hey,
Took
I had to,
all 7 and then
it was
put 6 back.
No, I took 1.
Feather
It was
Falling 4,
complicated,
Looting
okay?
1, and Impaling 1 are my book enchants, and my Trident enchants are Channeling 1, Loyalty 1, and Impaling 1.
Channeling 1 could be a nut.
Go
What the
grab me a
fuck's the
lapis.
enchanting setup?
We also have a bunch of enchantment. Well, wait, what were your other enchants? Read them off.
For Riptide, the 3 is a Channeling 1, 2 is Loyalty 1, and then the 1 is an Impaling 1.
It's got telling.
Which you
Yeah,
have
do
channeling.
channeling on that. Yeah.
What else did I get? I just got Channeling 1.
We need a trident with just channeling and loyalty, like no impaling, to make charge creepers.
Give me an
And then we
Impaling
can start
do you
getting
mean?
some.
Or, not Impaling, give me a Loyalty book. I'm sure we have one.
We should have several of those.
Find one. Or help me find one, I guess.
Do you want me to just keep lighting the ocean up?
There's Loyalty 3 with Smite.
Smite shouldn't matter. Yeah, keep lighting the ocean up in the surrounding area. We want it to be as lit as possible. And we think there might be a bug with sea lanterns not for the light level. So just sorry, not sea lanterns, sea pickles. Put sea lanterns where sea pickles are now.
What should I call this one?
I have
Lightning Boy?
I have 49 more sea lanterns.
Whoa,
Sure.
what's up, guy?
What's it called? Let's call it the lightning stick. Lightning stick.
The lightning. Oh yeah, the lightning stick, that works. So yeah, if anyone sees a creeper and like a zombie, or I think drowned head looks really cool. We can also get guardian heads.
Yeah.
So that's a jape.
A guardian
But
head?
that's gonna be harder to set up. Yep.
Wait, how
It
do you
literally
do
just
that?
looks like a guardian
Oh,
without the
channeling.
fin. You can't get it without channeling.
I know. I was just being retarded.
I'll put channeling lightning stick.
I've seen a design for a wither skull farm where you basically bait withers into a pit, like wither skeletons into a pit, like an obsidian pit, and then you have a little farm set up on the surface for luring creepers in, and then you hit one of them with channeling, and then they all become zapped. And then you have water streams that push them into another portal, which drops them into the pit with the wither skull. And then use flint and steel to light one of the. Well, actually, you only need one charge. And you light the charged creeper, and then you get like 14 wither skulls or something.
Nutty.
It doesn't seem like it's actually that hard to set up as well.
I need to. Okay, let me go
I
get
have 4 more light lads that I'll bring up to the surface and thunk down real quick.
I have 49.
Don't need to go into another portal.
Yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to. I heard it was a bug, and I was like, nah. And then I ended up at like, I think it was negative 250, 500 in the Nether. So
What?
yeah.
That must have been fun.
You weren't having
It
the
was
best of times.
something. No. And I forgot that IQ was out skiing, and I literally just messaged him and I said, IQ, help. He just didn't even bother responding. He's just like, okay, he'll handle himself. And I did. Actually, he probably didn't even see it. He probably wasn't on his phone while he was skiing. Hey, Jesse. React, did you get your ripstick?
No, I didn't know I had. I'm at the lantern farm. I mean, the scouting farm. I want to get a couple levels. So I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that's quite the jump. I wish there was a skosh more consistency in how hard you're gonna get yeeted when you use Riptide.
It's about the amount of water that you're standing in. It's heavily dependent on the amount of water you're standing in. Like, just a few inches different in, like, how far you're down in the water can seriously alter how fast you get going. The more you use it, the more you'll figure out the little nuances and, like, the most meta way to get around with it.
I just made it up here with very little damage, so I think I'm starting to hit it with it.
I can fairly consistently land on the red platform and take 0 damage, or only like half a heart.
Oh, stop flexing.
It just takes some beans.
Back to
Fuck. Oh my god, that was a hit. 4.5 hearts, boys. That was a clunk. That's a shattered vertebrae.
Okay.
Are there like guardians heckin' getting yeeted out right now? Like React?
Yeah. They're just. I'm gonna eat
Okay.
them soon.
My game just stuttered and it didn't let me through my trident because of it.
Just maybe.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It wasn't that. I literally
that's
just got
a lot
punched
of-
once by a
Holy
zombie.
shit.
That was it.
Oh!
Oh, nut. Oh, yeah, you just.
I'm
That's
assuming a
didn't you?
lot of levels just happened.
Elite, look at how many
yeah.
levels React just got. It looked like he killed an Ender Dragon, the amount of levels that just crapped out on him.
Okay, and crystals don't spawn that much. Makes me so sad. Like, it's
And
depressing.
crystals don't spawn.
I
What?
mean, you know what the fuck I mean. Prismarine crystals.
Yeah, they're a rare.
Cause like, look how many
yeah.
fucking sea lanterns. I can make
They're
9
rare.
sea lanterns.
Our main haul of sea lanterns is going to be Jesse split screen AFKing with the lava blade.
Yeah.
That's when we're going to get the most.
Mhm.
I don't know why my inventory's fucked. I grabbed dirt from React's house to start filling in some of the water with the moist holes near our house. Those moisture holes are keeping boner boys alive. Get fucked on, Chief.
I'm gonna go
Yeah, so
fishing for a
some
long
potions
time.
in this farm are the way to go. Reactor, are you sticking with the sword that you have now with the band of arthropods, or you're gonna make a new one
No,
at
I'm
some
gonna make
point?
a new one.
Okay.
I'll make a new one at some point. I just want to get sharpness books first. I can do that. You know?
I have several sharpness 3 books that you could combine up.
That's true. I'll figure it out after
Like
I go
IQ
fishing
said,
for a long
levels
time.
are no longer an issue.
Elite just said
Like-
Big Nut and Ben is Splash God.
I'm
Our
Splash
next
God.
choke point on the XP farm our next big like I said, choke point is going to be lapis for making books. It's gonna be one of the
We have a
few
lot of
mob
lapis, Chief.
removables.
We have a lot of lapis, Chief.
I know, I'm just saying that's one of those non-renewables things. The rest of our shit for this is rather renewable. But once we get full enchanted gear, we're not gonna need any more fucking levels. Ben over here like a T92 with that splash, you know what I'm saying?
Might have been a nut. I'm gonna wait a little bit though.
So how did curling go tonight, my boy?
How did it went good? Yeah, I won.
Big nut.
A lot longer than I expected, but it's alright.
I'm going back to the portal, by the way. Spawn rate's gonna go down. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's alright, I just finished up here. Oh, nut. Oh, okay.
How many levels do you have?
I got a couple. Okay, wait, I'm gonna put the sea lanterns in here. And then I'm gonna get one. I need like, not even a level. I need.
How much fucking dirt am I gonna need to fill this goddamn thing? So is this broken again? Oh no, it's just taking a sweet ass time.
I'm gonna go
I
back
need
to the HQ.
Oh, React, have we taught you the ways of one-manning this
Where's-
farm yet?
Where's my ripstick, bitch? No.
Alright. You need a second controller.
Oh, well, yeah, I know how to do it then. I have 2 controllers. I have 3 controllers, but 2 of them are broken.
As long as it's functional enough to count as a React Vortex
Turns
1
on.
being signed in, you're good,
Turns
Chief.
on, don't worry.
Oh my god, that's how we need to store
Okay.
our shit. If we store it in a 1 account, will it keep it there? Or will it delete it
It
upon...
should.
We need to test it with dirt or
Yeah, but
something.
I
Because there's a
wouldn't
chance it
trust
could delete it as well. It could just,
I wouldn't trust it. It is technically safe, but that just seems risky beans. In here.
Oh.
Why did I decide to run to Ben's house instead of, taking the nether portal like a fucking
There you go,
civilized
Chief.
human being?
Nut. Nut.
You gonna name it?
Time I-
Or are you just going straight to the water?
I'm
He's
gonna
just
fish the
going
water.
straight for the water.
I hope I don't die. I have 32 levels. Alright, I'm gonna go to the
You
more
have
open
feather
water.
falling?
No.
What?
Yeah.
How?
IQ's
We have
right.
so many feather falling books. How do you
I'll do
not
that
have
one.
feather falling?
Yui. Watch me go strip. Yui.
Elite is confirming on the
Yay.
X-Bone edition it does delete the, My Nice books
It doesn't
either,
seem to do it on this version, at least from what I've seen so far, because Waggles Wiggles 1 has consistently spawned back in at the portal. Like, I haven't had to go from spawn every time.
Yeah, but here's a
And I
player
had
that
the
doesn't
same
have his-
1.5 level that I don't know how I spawned with the whole time.
Interesting. In theory, it should keep it, but imagine
In theory, but I'm not trusting it.
Okay, I will,
Yeah, I'm-
after I enchant 2 books, or something, I'm gonna name my fishing pole, my trident, and this bitch. Why let's kill this guy? I'm in the middle of
What?
fishing.
Where are you?
There's a beach. Here.
Are you just looking at him?
There you go.
What was that?
Is he just like trying to kill someone with heat vision or something?
He was just staring into the eyes of a drown and yelling at me to kill him. I riptied like 3 times to get to him, and then as soon as I get there, Rick pulls out his bow and headshots the guy. Okay, Chief. Okay, I see how it is.
What? It's because I was in the middle of fishing. I didn't want to like cast in. I was busy.
This boy's busy fishing.
Didn't
You expect
didn't have
a
time
busy
for that
fish
shit.
man to stop his
Yeah,
busy
exactly.
fish schedule?
Yeah. Okay,
Just
time to go.
be busy
go-
not fishing?
Exactly. Jesse's
Loser.
ready. And I will put feather falling on my boot.
Get
So-
roasted.
I think that for now, I only need 2... I say only, because mending is super rare. Yeah, I only need 2 mending books, since I haven't made pants yet, and I'm not sure when, or if I ever will. And I'm definitely not making a chest piece. But I need 2 mending books. I need 1 for my boots, and I need 1 for Piggleswick. And other than that, I'm good.
Yeah, I need to get a fortune pick too. Silk touch isn't that important for all of us to have a silk touch and a.
We literally just need 1 silk touch pick that the community as a whole. 'Cause it's quite rare that you need silk touch. So yeah.
The dirtning is going quite well, by the way, boys.
I placed a double chest full of dirt today on my base. It was cool.
Do you like
Nice.
the fact that I'm actually using those supplies for something good?
Yeah.
What dirt?
One thing about us having this farm and the whole mending on pickaxes thing, that it just got even more important because you know how on the old world we used our pickaxes as like just general mining, and then every time everyone's got low, we just killed the dragon. Well, now since we don't have to go through the whole thing of killing the dragon, your pickaxe health literally doesn't matter. Just don't let it fully die. And anytime you get low, you sign in with insert name here 1, sit at the farm for a little bit, maybe toggle a peaceful, and your pickaxe is on full health after like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
But
That's
we
fucking
just
bullshit.
need mending.
Fuck.
Yeah, mending's our next big thing.
And my boots are on like half health. If they start getting much, they have unbreaking now, so shouldn't have to worry about it for a bit. But once they get below like a quarter health, I'm just gonna take them off, and I'll live without boots
Yeah, same.
until we get mending, because I'm not breaking my sneakers,
Yeah, I'm not breaking.
and
mine
it's
with
not worth the diamonds that it's gonna take to repair them. Oh, React, if it's gonna be a snow day tomorrow, so we're both gonna be on a bunch, could we commence the construction of my cabin? Or wait, no,
Yeah.
you need to build your castle, it's fine.
No, I can build. I don't have any resources.
Okay.
I haven't.
Alright,
Really.
so
I'm waiting for an unbreaking book for my axe. Oh wait, never mind. I have feather falling on my boots. I was retarded.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I've abandoned some of his dirt supply and conjoined it with our dirt supply.
My dirt supply?
Maybe.
I don't think
Maybe.
I take it all.
Alright, Wiggles.
I have a lot of
before,
dirt.
Before you all get off.
I'm not getting off for a long time. I got.
Let's go exploring a little bit, cause after.
I have 24 hours till I'm probably getting off.
After.
Oh, dude, it's 11:40. I was supposed to get off at 11:30, Chief. You and Ben can explore, and I'll watch on stream and give input. But it is time for me to scoot.
Okay. Friend,
What
did you
we
men?
doing?
Oh, friend, did you men?
What are we doing?
We
Explore.
exploring for sticky boys.
Oh, again? Okay,
Sticky boys, and it wouldn't be a terrible idea to bring some emeralds with you in case you stumble across the village and there's a librarian with 9,000 books.
well, I only have 20 emeralds.
We have 60 at the HQ
It's
here.
all good.
Okay, I'll go get my emeralds. And we
I really
can
just pulled my thing off.
can bind.
So take some with you. Obviously, be super careful with them. But like,
I don't
take some
bad.
emeralds with you.
I have enough
I'm
stone
bad,
on me I
Wiggles,
could
huh?
build anything we would ever
I'm
fucking need.
bad.
Let me grab some stick boys, some bamboozles.
Where are we going?
Wait, make sure you have the proper food supplies.
Okay.
Yeah, so
See,
I'm
what's-
going back to my base. See you
Big
later.
purchase. Talk to you later, Wiggler. Man.
No.
Nut. Alright. I got enough sticks for torches and for tools. I've got 8 sticks right now. That'll give us enough. And 21 torches. Let me grab some more food because I'm on 58 fish. And then let's head out. Do we want to reset our... Let's sleep first. If you'd like to sleep first.
Yeah,
that would be super
yeah,
duper
just let
fucking
me
useful.
fix my inventory up. To,
Let me also convert
to
all
give
that
you-
into kelp boy blocks.
so if I just need to organize my inventory. Put that away, or keep, stack, keep one bucket.
I'm gonna sleep in the bed and wait. We need
Here, let
bigger
me- let me,
chests.
uh,
I agree, Elite, but that's a ways off, especially because the end is broken right now.
Yeah, that's true. What else do I need? No blocks, a couple blocks. Be nice. I'll be sleeping in a second. There's the drown standing outside my house. Okay, cool.
He wants to talk to you about his Lord and Savior.
How's your mobs? I literally put freaking 5 stacks of torches down on my base. How? Where did you come from? It's so lit over here.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton
That is too far.
Eye Joe. Alright, which direction we going?
I don't know, but where are we meeting?
Wait, what?
Where are we
You
meeting
can
up?
make ender chests?
Yes.
What do they take?
8 obsidian and then I have ender.
Are you kidding me? I didn't know those were craftable. Fuck yes, we need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that super easy. Alright, do you want to go east or west today?
Well, let's go west today, so I'm gonna go back to the HQ.
Alright. Alright. When we get back, I might upgrade Dora, or heal up Dora, because Dora's on like half health. Dora. Let's storm Dora. There's just fucking ocelots running every fucking. Hear the frantic spamming of you. Spamming.
I'm trying to run fast.
That was actually way closer than I wanted it to be.
Okay. you're there. Okay.
I'm by the bamboos farm. Alright. To the west.
Eat. Wait, let me get 1 second. Let me put my rip time.
Yeah, I agree that.
Hotbar.
We usually just get
So when we get
so
to
why fucking worry about it? Getting ender chests for valuables would be great.
yeah.
Oh, do you have your ripstick?
Yep.
Alright.
Like I need to
Get
go
some
high
distance.
fist.
I've nutted that. Fucking Sam, get out of the way.
Spotify seems to be okay with my inventory today. That's wacky.
Maybe, did you update Spotify? Like, did it fully beans on you?
No, it completely broke this morning. So like I click
really
a song
nice
and
if it
2
started
seconds
raining.
later it's really nice if things worked. Let's hope we find slime boys today.
Fingers crossed. Fingers
Ooh, water.
crossed. And a ravine? How? Okay, it's a shallow one. I was like, ooh wee. What the fuck has happened here? There's a cat
What?
here. I found Wiggles' cat.
You found Wiggles' cat. Where are you?
Yeah, I found Wiggles. Go to negative 460 and then negative 241.
Oh hey.
These cats are right over here. Look. There it goes. It's been murdering the zombies in the pond, but this is Wiggles' cat. We boxed it in. They live!
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Wiggles, your cats, they live. There. We've boxed in the adult. It's a polar bear?
Ooh,
Cat's
I'm
still-
guessing this village has been found. But I'm gonna
No,
go look
no,
and
no,
see if
no.
anything.
Fucking cat, sit still, damn it. You're an asshole. There, they've both been boxed in. I don't know if that'll keep them there, but that means they'll be fine.
You're gonna see if this village has been
Yeah,
completely
Wiggles, you didn't
fixed.
accidentally murder
Yeah.
them. I also need to make sure that polar bear doesn't have a baby near it. Yeah, this village has already been well explored.
Yeah, okay. Let's keep going this way.
This is the one Wiggles and this is near
Nice.
a pillager place if you'd like a cat.
No, I'm pretty good. Okay.
Waggle screenshot cords.
Here.
Yeah. Well, I can take him back here. It's pretty close to the house. What the hell is
I'm gonna
that?
keep collecting steak.
Fucking floating bone.
I like collecting steak. Here, pick up that steak. How are you gonna eat?
Damn it. Oh, hello, creeper. Wiggle screenshotted the cords so he can get on tomorrow and
Yeah.
gather the kitters. Hey, watch your fucking step here, Chief. Don't rip your nipples right off with it.
I'm trying not to levitate too much. Just trying to eat.
Oh, this is where we and Wiggles got bamboozled by Oh, fuck you, Ice. What's your coordinates,
Ooh,
Chief?
my. Negative 1,000, negative 220. I just went straight for the one. What? Negative 1,000, negative 24. I see you.
Oh, I got some big air there.
Come on.
Oh, here's the ice biome over by
Ice
Elite's house.
spikes.
Where are you at? God damn it.
I'm I'm right in front of you.
Oh, you're in front of me. No wonder I can't find you when I turn the fuck around. Do you see that ice biome in front of us?
Yeah. Do you want to go
The
through
chipper
that?
boys with your ripsticks. Yeah, we're just like fucking. We become one with the fish.
Do you want to? Let's go through the ice spikes.
Yeah, the ice spikes is cool.
Oh, that was a nutty.
That was a great landing. Is this anything like those boats last night? You act?
Those are pretty sweet.
Imagine how quickly we can make it to the end with the nether with those fuckers.
With the blue ice. Pretty sweet. There's so much water. Are you behind me?
I forgot spamming jump works even on
Where you at?
behind you because I wasn't spamming jump.
Okay. I got an achievement. What? Sail the 7 seas.
Oh,
Visit all
that means I should be
ocean
getting the
biomes.
achievement soon too. What is this going on with this rabbit?
Unless
The spotted boy. Oh, this isn't his ice spikes. This is different ice spikes biome. Nut. Did you just keep going straight west?
yeah, I just kept going straight. Oh, I see a ship I see a wreck. Whatever that means. Wait, what's in the...
Fucking fish, get out of my way!
What are in these?
Alright, what's your coordinates? I see a ship. I'm assuming that's you.
I'm at the ship.
Oh, there's two of them, side by side.
Oh, nutty. Okay, I got bubbles, so better explore this quick.
Alright, you explore
there's
that one, I'm
some
gonna go to the
nutty.
next one.
Hopefully. Let me go get air.
Where is it? It's like right over here. I know I saw the damn thing.
There's only 2 chests, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Where's the other one? I saw it. Where the fuck is it? Stop riptiding like a fucking maniac. There's that one.
I see it.
Not the next one.
I'm pretty wait, do I see it? No, I don't.
Had charcoal,
Whatever.
taters, and paper.
Yeah.
This chest, I'll take the charcoal. Alright, it's coal, technically. Other chest has the treasure map. Did you grab the treasure map from yours?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab some of the paper, because we need that for book lads. 29 paper, Jesus Christ. Alright, where are you at, Chief?
Wait one second, let me get to
pulled through
land.
some kelp. Here, go to that island near you. You're the first boat. Actually, I should probably check the fucking treasure map. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Wait, no? I'm going the right way.
I'm at negative 2,185.
Feathers?
and
Oh,
I
fuck.
see you.
Well, I'm not going back for those goddamn feathers.
What's on the treasure map anyways? I never opened one before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
it's...
mine's on an island off that way. Like a really tiny island. Where's yours at?
Mine's that way.
Let's go get our treasure maps. Let's go do yours first, because mine's further west than yours.
I don't know, like, how far that is, though. Dude, literally
No, they're
10,000
always
blocks
close
away.
to the treasure, so it won't be far.
Okay. Let me put this in my offhand so I can use it.
Yeah, I'll put mine in my offhand. What do I... Oh yeah, I have a regular map too.
Oh yeah, it's actually really close. It's literally right here.
Yeah, they're like really fucking close. Do we need chevalets? Or do you just want to ham fist it?
I'm pretty sure I might have a shovel in my inventory. Wait, did I bring it?
Did I bring my
I
shovel?
didn't bring it.
I had a shovel.
Shit.
I fucking left my shovel at home and replaced it with a fucking axe. God damn it. I was getting the trees earlier.
It's supposed to be right around here.
There's a boner boy.
Start fisting.
Be gone, boner boy. And I just fucking yeeted it right over his head. That one too. Are you fucking me?
I got you, don't worry.
Fucking embarrassment over here. I
Especially this
arced it
sucks 'cause
over
it's
his head. I
sand.
overestimated the range like a shitload of times.
How deep is it?
It's usually in the sand layer. However, it can be technically under any type of block. Also, however, a lot of the times it sometimes doesn't spawn. Like, it'll just sometimes just like not spawn.
That's dumb. Oh my god.
They're usually fairly close to the water too. They can also be supposedly underwater. Watch out! That's
Oh, I just opened up water. L.
just opened up a moist hole.
Yeah. I should probably. I need
Do
to
you want
back
to
this
yuck
up.
me the map so I can take a gander at it too?
Yeah. Here.
It might be this way a little bit.
Hmm?
I should be standing right on top of it. Just drop me in the pit with you, why don't you? It's not in this sand chunk, I'm gonna assume it's not here. Chicken, you want to be killed, don't you? Chicken's fucking suicidal. Wheels, what do you think?
Chicken.
Unless it's below us any further. Watch your footing. I don't want to spleef you.
Yeah. I don't like spleef. I'm shit at spleef.
I don't think it's under us, Chief. Wiggles, what do you think? Think this one's a dud?
I think it's dead.
Oh, found it!
Frickin' what?
Oh!
Oh. Heart of the sea. Do
Luckily
you
I
mind
have
if I
iron
take?
on me.
I want. Yeah, take that iron.
You want to start grabbing some of that armor?
Yes. Just wait. I just don't have much space.
Grab that bottle of enchanting. There we are. McNut.
There we go.
Alright, let's get
Nice.
the fuck out of here.
That was rude. Why are you nutting on me so much?
Just give you some nerd pulling blocks. Alright, so this is officially the dud map. Yeah. That map's been expended.
Yeah, got another achievement. Wait,
Okay,
yeah.
that way. Take the chain.
I took the chain.
Make him into Chilk. Oh, he said make the bird into Chilk. There he is. Target acquired. Missed again. He's been chilked. Chilk acquired. Alright. It be this way, Chief. Boolin'. We boolin'.
Should we go this way?
Yes. I'm gonna start
Oh, I
riptiding.
see.
Tis that direction.
Okay.
Just keep riptiding till you see that really tiny island.
Is that it? The sand one?
Yeah, it's a little sand. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Hello.
Oh,
It's on this
shitty.
side, so it's like submerged. Oh dear fucking god. It's
That sucks.
it's like
that
okay,
really
it's
sucks.
right here-ish. I'm standing
Where?
pretty much right dead on it. This is not going to be a fun time, Chief.
No, you're right.
Remember to stand
I'm
on
gonna
something
pick
so
up
your dig speed's a little bit not shit. Oh
Good
dear
idea.
god, this is not pleasant. This is a piss treasure. Watch out.
Oh.
There's a boy. I'm gonna dig it with the chilk. Like, technically, in theory, I should be standing directly on it. In theory. I guess if we did this.
So you said you're standing on top of it?
Yeah, I'm just doing this because it'll give us a little bit better dig speed. The few blocks you can reach from here. Yeah, it should be, yeah, right fucking here. This is shit.
No.
Okay, does it seem like, guys, that the treasure's always under a sand block, even with what the wiki said?
What?
It seems like most of the time it's under a sand block.
Yeah, probably under one. Oops.
This is great. This is just great. How does standing on dry land count? Like, if I build... Let's try this little number here. If I stand in here...
Am I like under where it's at?
Okay, I'll make that an air pocket. I'm a dumbass.
I found it. Found it.
Okay. I was trying to build a structure so I could be digging in ground. Oh, McNut.
So regen fishing. I have hearts. I also took the diamond, so I'll just keep that for inventory's sake. And
A potion of regen. I'm gonna have to take that as a big McNut cheat.
What are hearts of sea used for again? Forget. Do you craft those?
With what? The hearts of the sea?
Heart. Yeah. What was
Those
it?
those
It
are
was-
the center of conduits. You put one of
oh,
those in,
right. Yeah.
and then you wrap it in nautilus shells, and then you've done it, chief.
Yeah. Right.
Or nowhere near enough to the map for me to be able to fucking use it. Alright. Well, let's continue heading west, which is this way.
What is this?
It's Gentilish Landing.
This way.
Please, get fucked.
I wish it'd start raining. That'd be cool.
Yeah, raining and we'd be fucking... We want it to rain on the way back home, so we can get home quicker. We still want to stay over the ocean in case it immediately stops raining, so we're safe. Little baba horse. Baba horse. How you little baba horse? I saw you riptide away. You feeling those lands over there?
This way. I'm feeling it. See if I can ripstick over it all. Hell yeah.
I can't. I'm not gonna take another attempt at that because I lost 4 hearts. Or I'm down 4 hearts. So, I'm just not.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I see.
Find you by the dipshits chasing you.
Yeah.
Holy McFuck. I did not mean to riptide straight up. I nearly just blasted my ass right off. Look at this! Oh my god. If this would have been a perfect place for his turtle sanctuary if we didn't already build it. It's a perfect cut hole in the ground that's filled with water.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a good spot.
Oh yeah, still has a great spot. I'm just saying, if it was closer to the house, I'm riptiding up the rivers. Might be our best way of finding one, to riptide up rivers. Because rivers usually will sometimes turn into swamps. Just don't break your ripstick.
Oh,
I won't.
shit.
Promise. Okay, promises. If it gets any lower than like a quarter, I should actually combine it with the unbreaking one we have at home, because I'm going to be using this as a weapon. Because I quite enjoy riptide.
Watch that lava, Jesus. Watch that lava, Jesse.
Watch that lava. Lava is such a dick when it spawns on surface pools like that.
Yeah, 1 second.
Can you imagine digging into one when you're not paying any attention? That would fucking suck. Would you want to bet we could
Wait, can you, 1 second, I'm seeing something.
Where?
You probably have tied up the waterfall.
What?
You probably tied up the waterfall.
We could try doing that. What I'm thinking is, could we riptide up to that mountain? Let me eat the chilk.
Okay.
There we go, we're gonna try it. Hold on to my nuts. Holy fuck. That's one way up. Hello, Benjamin.
Hello. I'm gonna continue. Way.
Here, I'll get a spotting location from up here. If I see anything in the distance that's worth looking at. I see a forest off. Okay, where are you at?
I don't know. I was just going up the river.
Okay, up the river, it's literally just a deep cut river. It eventually turns into a spruce forest way down there, but this is more an extreme hills biome.
I'm at. Do you want to find me? Or...
That did not make it to the water from that jump.
I'm at. I know. I'll wait for you. I'm at negative 3,264 and negative 610.
Oh, negative 610? Okay, so you're this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could probably hop up that mountain with Riptide. Why'd I go backwards up free? The safe way up is to Riptide up a mountain.
Yes. Tell me when you're here. Or I'll figure it out.
There, Hinlow, big
I see your
location.
name tag.
So this is the way I was talking about leads to a forest.
Okay.
Hear me shatter my knees. Yeah, we really need it to rain on our way back home. If we don't use the implement much now, hey Riptide, you combine them to have mending on your ripstick. Yeah, but then I'd lose loyalty. That's sad. I like having loyalty as well. Ripstick will be used more, like I said, when I'm in water. Loyalty, my loyalty trident's used more just in general. So rather than mending on my general one. What's in there? There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you just got japed.
Yeah.
Oh, I japed too.
Yeah.
Iron. Iron. More iron. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. We are
Oh, there's
diminished.
lava, watch
We
out.
are diminished to
There's lava,
upriver
watch.
salmon populations. Oh fuck yeah! Watch that corner. We are a fucking menace to upriver salmon. We do have lots of loyalty books.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, it's just the fact that we're going on a long distance. The only time I use the Riptide one for damage is when I'm in water, because it has impaling. If I had impaling on my loyalty one, I would be using it a lot more for in the water mobs. That's the only reason why I've been using it so much in the water as a damage dealer. I'd rather use the Riptide just to get around, but it's nice to have it as that one shot thunk when I'm getting somewhere.
Go out the way.
But yeah.
Run.
I see a sand biome.
Let me go. Oh, I see a monument. I mean a sand thing.
Ooh!
We're gonna go in there.
Watch for the TNT pit, though.
Yeah.
Let's dig down and harvest that TNT in case we want to take out more undersea temples.
Yes, we
Look
will
at that,
do
extreme
this.
hills in the
We will
distance.
do this.
It's like a sand extreme
Yeah,
hills.
it's pretty wacky. Watch this lava.
There's a birch forest over there. Where's that lava you found? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
You can see it. It's like.
You got it down there, Chief?
Yeah, I can. I'll bring all the useful stuff, which is nothing. It's pretty shit. It's gunpowder, which I know we need, so I will bring that.
Gunpowder there. You think there's impaling books at Ben's house?
Yeah, there's impaling books at my house. There was nothing here, man. This is a shit. This is terrible.
I'd like to not fucking shatter my asshole on this. That's a bit more reasonable.
Oh my god, my inventory, man.
And my inventory's already full, but I have plenty of corbel I can start ditching if need be. Was there literally nothing useful on there?
There was no. There was diamond horse armor, and that was the only...
Hello, Inky Sands. How you doing? And Elite would like the TNT for breaching and clearing.
I got the TNT, don't worry.
Holy fuck, I just riptide it in the door and nearly went down the fucking hole if I turned the other way.
Let's continue through the...
Yeah, let's continue. Overland and oversea.
This is a pretty big desert.
Hi there.
If you want to take these coordinates down, you can set a portal here for...
Lad, but it's also very fucking far away from home. If we need sand, well, no, it's vaguely at negative 4,000. Negative 400-ish. Plus, if we really need sand that desperately to come clean this place out, there's...
Yeah.
We've got bigger problems for glass. You want me to grab the cords? Okay.
Yeah, I would grab the cords so you could set another tunnel here, because this is massive.
Chunky desert. Let's do negative. The ones I'm happen to be standing on. 3992. 72, even though that one doesn't really fucking matter. And then 403. Negative 403. Oh, Elite wants it because he needs glass really bad, so... Oh, I see jungles. Ooh, I see something on the other end of that hill.
That's a good idea, Jesse.
Ooh! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Clench your cheeks. React, clench them cheeks.
What?
Build your tower.
Oh, shit. We're doing it. we're gonna get this bread, Jesse.
Do not be careful about getting in there close. I'm pretty sure that's a swamp on the other side of them.
Lit.
There's something with a lot of trees and water on the other side.
Get all the shit
Yeah.
mobs first.
You wanna definitely take care of it lightly.
Could you set up a little? Do you have blocks to set up like a little safe shack if we need to run?
Yeah, here.
That'd be nifty.
2, 3. Here's the problem. I don't have beds.
We don't need beds. We just need to just have a spot to go to if we get in trouble.
Should put a hole in it that way.
I see a person.
Actually, yeah, that's fine.
Oh jeez. We got crossbow boys on okay. We both have RNG or something, like what the fuck?
House has been constructed.
Okay, I've been just taking most of the crossbow guys.
They respawn.
Do they?
So there they come. Here comes some.
I missed his head.
It's fine.
Okay. Oh,
Very...
Jesse, just tear them. Jesse, just tear them.
I'm going around the other way. I'm going around the other way. The doors are up. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fuck me too. It's fine, it's fine, I got one. Okay, there's two of them again. Oh, Jesse.
Corner camping.
Oh, shit.
Run.
Wow, they're powerful.
Okay. Yeah, this is why.
How do we...
On the one me and Wiggles found, I dropped cords. Donkey Neutron. Low sand. Oh, watch out!
like a
There's more on the
spawner
hill.
or something?
There's a lot of them on the fucking
Yeah,
hill.
you're right.
One shot from a nut bow will kill them, though. The fire.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
we
I just
need to start
dig in.
clearing the tower. Really cover me.
Yeah, I'm digging.
No,
I'm digging in.
I dug way in. Too. Dig out the block that you used to get in, because like we do not want them to chase us in here.
Well, I don't see any more.
There'll be a chest at the top of the tower.
Yeah. What does it have? It has dark oak and potatoes.
That's one hell of a stash, chief. There are banners. I'm gonna take the banners because I've been using them. Oof. Just said okay because you said you. A guy came in the chat named Sand. Ooh, we got acacia wood. Got acacia wood, boys.
Oh yeah, we need that. Let's go get the saplings.
Let's go. Here, you wanna like? I need to ditch a stack of. Just yucked down some. Don't go too elbow deep. I still haven't cleared the tower yet, and I don't want more of these fucks to spawn down the bottom without support.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, I grabbed, I think, most of the banners. I think I'm good. Let's hop off here.
Zombie.
There. Misa be ready, chief.
Okay. Let's go get some saplings so we can do Moose's house. Moose's enclosure.
Does he want acacia?
He said he wanted the wall design I made, and the wall design I made involves acacia logs.
Okay.
So let's just gather some saplings.
Come on, you. back in my offhand. Throw this in the stand. I have an acacia. I have an acacia boy. Go and grab it.
Sapling.
See, I was thinking this is kind of like a this is like kind of like looks like an African kind of themed biome. You know what I mean with these kind of trees?
It is a savanna.
Yeah, it's a savanna. Imagine like lions and shit spawning in here, and like in the water in the savannas, like hippos spawn and stuff like that. That'd be pretty nutty.
That'd be cool.
It's on the other side. More desert. There also seems to be lots of fucking lights and lots of fucking friends.
What?
Someone just subscribed or followed? It didn't load. Thank you whoever just subscribed or followed. I appreciate fondly. Where are you at, Chief?
I'm just falling behind a bit. I see you though.
Okay. Alright, he chopped down. I saw some lights up ahead, or maybe it was just lighter colored ground. Oh, there's some lights. It's probably lava though.
That's lava, yeah.
It's lava. This desert's massive. There's another fucking side of the desert. This is just what the bay. It's wrapped. Look over there. Watch out.
Oh yeah.
The sand has wrapped around.
It's nutty.
It's a nutty fucking sand biome. It was Mr. Sand. Get the gunpowder. Thank you, Mr. Sand, for subscribing. I forgot to grab that gunpowder. I'll be sure to grab it in future. Keep forgetting to run over and grab. Ooh,
What's that?
armored boner boy. A fully armored boner boy that just thunked himself into lava like a dumbass. You're being chased by a husk with a sword. He seemed pretty like he was running after something. I have gunpowder.
He's dead.
Where are you at again? I've lost you again.
I just went straight.
Okay.
Go straight past the lava pit.
It took a bit of a curve because there's plenty of mobs on the lava pit, but over there. Oh, McFuck on a duck.
Oh.
That's not cool. Baby husk spawned.
Oof, I don't remember you. I see, okay.
So I have the hunger effect of it. There's more goddamn desert. Look, there's a desert hill over there, like a fucking...
We have to just keep going this way. Let's try and pass the desert.
Got stuck in water.
Oh. Oh, come on. I wish I got more air. I don't want to do that, that's pretty... Oh, you didn't see that, right?
Oh, there's more savanna over there. What the fuck is zone? Look how big this goddamn desert is! Literally, except for that savanna over there, we see nothing but desert.
We need to make a map of this area. See how much desert there actually is.
I've infected his attack helicopter. Egg. Egg. Why are you guys spamming egg? Was there a chicken that I killed or something? Or did one of the husks have an egg? Oh no, sand hit egg. Hind. Hind. You infected his attack helicopter. I got you now. I was confused. More egg. More fucking savanna biome.
I was hoping that it would lead to a swamp.
More fucking thing. We're at position
Eventually.
negative 5,000. Didn't work.
We'll find one eventually.
Egg. I found egg. Oh, it was a flower.
Egg.
It was just a baby chicken. It was a freshly unegged. Egg equals fried egg. Oh fuck yeah.
Oh
You
man.
spam jump a lot, don't you?
Yeah, it's faster.
It is.
And I'm impatient, so...
Impatient and consuming lots of energy.
I guess we crossed the water. Oh, there's more desert.
Of course there's more fucking desert.
So why not?
It looks like we're an island. Fucking fish getting in my
It's just
ass.
small.
Trying to riptide. Ooh, jeez. You guys are trash 1v1 me in Minecraft Hunger Games. Ah, goddamn! I was looking at chat and walked into a fucking sand wall. That's a bit harsh there, Mr. William Walker.
I want to be one of Minecraft Hunger Games. He wants to get gurked.
You want to take Emma's to munch? Clapped, kiddo. Oh, sand posted a nuclear image, a nuclear egg. Watch out, there's an undersea temple ahead of us. Don't get got.
Where?
I think that is. Oh no, it's a little bell thingy.
Wait, what's that down there?
That's a
Oh, what's this?
It's a undersea. It's the thing you got the Atlantis achievement for earlier. Not this one in particular.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an
Is there
undersea
something
ruin.
in here? Oh, yes there is.
Oh, watch out! There's a magma block.
There's another treasure map.
Don't. Yes, there is.
There's another
Don't go in.
treasure map.
There's a magma block right above the door, and it'll fuck
What?
you up.
What? I've
Also,
already
a
gone
shitload
in.
of gold nuggets and moose.
Jesse, I already got the map and I'm out.
No, I got a map.
I have a map, a treasure map, a new treasure map. Let's go to land. Let's go to land and then regroup.
Where are you at? Are you
Let me give you my
tiny?
coordinates.
Are you the? Yeah, I'm assuming you're the only island nearby.
My map, -6,000 and -4. Yeah, you're coming towards me. And the treasure is somewhere.
Doesn't seem like Jesse can see. I timed him out in his chat viewer. Did you time out William Walker for saying we're trash? That's a... Fucking Wiggles is my Gestapo here. He quells any form of backtalk. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh. Wait.
You've made yourself quite the pickle, chief. Let me slap this in my acacia sapling. X bone is best bone. It is.
I found it.
I
There's a
still have
lot
some
of leads
iron-
in here.
That's some fucking leads. I have lead space.
Cool.
And I have room for the bottle of enchanting if you want to take the rest of it.
Take the rest of it.
Okay. Let's go to mine now. Mine's a bit north here. It
Okay,
is
wait, can I
that
just...
way.
Wait, give me a second, give me 1 second, 1 second. Let me do a little inventory, clean it.
Jesse can't names.
I just
Said he
need
called
space.
the Quistop.
Okay, cool.
Rick, I
Let's
can't.
go.
He can't names. Here, wait, let me dump some inventory as well. Oh wait, I can actually ditch. You ditched some cooked fish?
Yeah, I
should
need
too,
space
actually.
for stuff.
I have 1 inventory space. I'm gonna ditch my axe. The likelihood of me needing that fucking axe is slim to none.
Because I have mine, so it's alright.
Alright, that way, comrade. North. Oh, sorry, northeast.
Is it on this island?
fast we go on this map. Jesus, nothing. Correct, Connor. Pedro can fly. What? Spider-Man? That wasn't the term. I was looking. Oh wait, we passed it. It's on that little sand island. It was because I was looking at chat. Or am I on a little baby island? Waggles, oh, wiggles. It's so small. It's like somewhere like right here.
Where?
Look how pissed this map is, by the way. Take a look, Chief. While I start digging.
Nice, that's
a good map.
yeah.
That's a fucking genius.
It's probably like right here. Here.
Yeah, maybe a little further north. Oh! Oh, that scared the shit out of me, Chief.
Strategy. Ah, fuck me, dude. I keep
We
doing
saved the
that.
hole. Now we can't use your...
Yeah. I don't have any blocks to clog.
Do you want me to clog the hole?
Yeah, I can do it. There.
Hole clogged. Counter hole wins. I've beansed it too.
Wait,
I'm filling in.
is it like right here? Would it be
It might be like right
this
here.
here?
Maybe further inland this way. Go this way.
Like that way? Okay.
I filled in most of the sand boy.
Wait 1 second.
Watch out. It looks like it's exposing water. Taco burrito? Ow.
Oops, sorry.
Been spleefed.
Is that water?
Looks like we passed it. It seriously looks like it should be like right here. Here, you take another look. I'm gonna keep doing your little dig strat.
Okay, let me have a look. Where is it? Where's the map?
I just yucked it down here. Did I pick it up again? No, I didn't. I yucked it down here for you.
Well, I think... should be like right under here.
Watch out, you're digging into the water if you go any further.
It should be like
Oh,
right
nacho
here,
burrito.
right?
Oh shit. What about fucking enchilada nachos? Or tamale nachos, that's what I had for dinner.
Ah shit, I made fucking...
Have you moistened our hole again?
Yeah.
We're gonna moisten our hole.
Is it in the
real quick.
dirt?
No?
Like it has to be like... oh, it's...
Spanish. Can I join because you got Minecraft Windows 10? Right now we're kind of in the process of determining if we're still having stream viewers join stream. But you can definitely add me because you're using the Windows 10 edition. And then when we do like creative worlds and stuff, we'll have it open play definitely. We need to like for some of these worlds we've had issues with some guys being a bit memey and not in a good way.
This might be a dud, Jesse. I really have no idea where this...
sand on this fucking island.
I have no idea where it would be. It's like, this is too far. It's like... here. Oh, Jeez.
There we go. Yeah, we're a jaunt away from spawn.
It's like a little
Moist.
bit.
Oh! Oh, that's close. We're seconds away from spleefing you, Chief. And there's the
I
hole that
spleefed
broke the
myself.
camel's ass.
Like, how far down can it be?
Chief, this entire outer wall is covered in fucking sand. Really, asshole? And this one could be a dud.
I would say so.
I think we're dudded out. It would have to be in a
I
really
would say
inconvenient
so.
spot for it to be. I think butted
Yeah.
dud.
I would be pretty keen. Yeah.
Have to be in the wall, which is of course a possibility. Yeah, last time I thought there was no chest, there ended up being a chest, so that's why I'm like fighting for it this time. You think, because I need to get going somewhat soonish, because I'm going to be streaming some Roblox later tonight, so I need to make sure there's still a leader tonight to be streaming in. I guess we could, tomorrow we could start our adventures. Oh, I guess you guys want me to AFK at the farm tonight. So, are we calling it a dud on this one now that we've completely terraformed this?
Yes.
Alright, chuck that map in the ocean and let's head out a little bit further. It's 11:40. We'll go a little bit further away from home. Sand cake, yeah.
That was a ship.
I see something with lights. Oh, you found a ship?
Yeah. Let's see what's on this boy.
What's your chord nuts, Chief?
Negative
Oh, I see you.
400.
What? It's a on-land ship?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, what?
Don't know how to... Ah, shit, I broke the chest. It didn't have anything in it.
Elite, look at, or Wiggles, look at this. I guess Elite can look at it
Okay,
too.
we're not... There's another treasure map if you want to do that.
There's enchanted leather fucks.
Jesse, do you want to do another treasure map?
Yeah, let's do it tonight.
Okay.
Let's hit it.
Oh shit, honey. I don't know how to get out of here without touching
Come with me.
this way.
I made a way out.
Going this way.
Just literally, or you can go that way too, that works.
Um,
Literally made a nice little staircase for us to escape with, and you just fucking mole-manned your way through. Alright, you're on your head on this one. Whoa, what the fuck? I just riptide it off land.
it's because it's raining.
Roblox upgrade. Oh my god. Wiggles, react, watch this. Look at me. Look at me. I have riptide charged.
Yeah, because it's...
Charge it in water and then go up on land.
Well, also
Holy
we're in the
shit.
rain, so...
Was that the island?
Yeah, it's the island.
Yeah, charge it before you go on land. And it's sand. It's sand. Alright. Declare it, Chief. Right there. Right there, you want Doug right here?
Wait. Wait a minute.
Yar. we be digging
Should
for
be.
booty? Jesse, it's raining. Oh shit, yeah. We need to get this treasure chest and get home so we can get home while it's raining.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, also I'm a dumbass. The reason why it worked on land is it's fucking raining.
That's what I said.
You did, but I didn't register it because I was too busy being pleased with myself. Jesse, please, Jesse, it's raining. I'm a fucking dumbass, guys. I'm a fucking fool. Jesse, it's raining. The chat is just Jesse, it's raining from Wiggles and Elite. Oh fuck, you made it wet again.
Fuck. I wet
This
it.
boy just likes making it moist. You're saying that because of land rift hiding. I know. It's also chat delay, so you don't have my realization that I realize it's because of its roof being raining. You've made it moist again.
Yeah.
Fuck. Was this one a dud too, and do we want to start heading home?
Yeah, probably. Just give me 1 second. I'm just doing something.
Yeah, Jesse doesn't sleep. Also, McWhat? Oh, fuck. Maybe done this.
Yeah, let's just start heading home.
Okay. Alright, that way then.
Toss this map. 1 second. Let me toss this map.
Oh yeah, it's raining.
Oh, this way? Oh, we need to go so far.
I'm already at Y6000. We just gotta avoid the desert. Make sure you don't go into a chunk you don't have loaded.
Hey, man.
I'm at Y5000. Or not Y5000. If I was at Y5000, that'd be nutty. I meant X
You're
Y5000.
going real fast. Damn.
Yeah, remember it's raining, so we can do sky shenanigans. How much do you trust me to go over land?
Oh my god, I'm not going over land. I don't even trust myself in the water half the time. How the fuck am I supposed to go over land?
Oh, it just stopped raining. Watch out.
Okay.
It could be that I'm in a savannah. Yeah, it's because I'm in a savannah.
Trying to fight this.
He's censored years old. How do you get the trident? You kill, drowned. Some drowned have tridents. Alright, I'm officially at the desert.
It doesn't rain in the desert, does it?
It doesn't, no.
Oh, it does,
Just, we gotta run
No,
across
it
the
is for
desert,
me.
and then as soon as we get to the other side, we can start doing our jump shenanigans. We've already crossed 2,000 blocks. Like, that's pretty fucking impressive.
I'm only at 4,500.
I'm at 4,500. Actually, yeah, I'm at 4,500. We're pretty close. We should be, like, right next to each other. I'm at the temple.
What's your Z?
My Z's negative 137.
Okay, we're like, I'm just at the temple too. Or is this a new temple? I think it's a new temple, Jesse. Wait.
No, I can see the pillager tower in the distance. This is the same one.
Let me just have a peek down the hall. No, this is new. I found a new one.
You found a new one?
Yeah.
Do you need help with it?
I can get it, probably.
Alright, I'll go ahead and keep going
Type on it. Okay. So,
I want to get
there's something
home as
better
much
in
as I can.
here.
Let me just make sure this is the one. This is a new one? Oh shit, this is the one you're in.
Yeah, yeah.
In there, Chief.
Okay, there's emeralds. That's the only good thing.
I guess this one isn't yours, the one we already did, because this temple's blocked off. How do we not see this
guess
when
I
we
can
make the
get
pillager tower?
I don't know. Oh, there.
Let me go make sure that's the same pillager tower we took care of before. Oh, you know why we didn't see it? There's a fucking hill on the other side of it. That's why we didn't see it from the pillager tower.
Oh well, we found it in the end, so...
Go commit Alt F4. Commit delete system 34. Hey. You going to bed? Good night. Hope you sleep well. We gotta get home because we're gonna be switching streams soonish. That's a sheer drop. If you don't have boots on, be careful.
I got boots on.
Go commit, hit the like button. Is that the same pillager tower?
No. That's new.
Yeah, because the other one had a hill with a river right next to it.
We don't need to do it. It's okay, just...
Actually, wait, let me get closer. No, that's the one we already did.
Is it? Oh, okay.
It's missing its banners on most of its sides.
Okay, so it's... Okay, very cool.
Actually, yeah, I can tell it's ours because I can see the little crack shack I built for us.
I just thought it... Oh, right.
Nah, it's the old one. Your creeper explosion noises, don't worry about it. Running through the desert at max speed. Okay, we're finally... There's the temple that we cleared before.
Yeah.
I thought we cleared the temple after the desert. Or
No. It was
before
before.
the, oh,
It's like
Jesus,
right
fuck,
as
that
we
was some
enter.
height. Thought it was deeper in the water than that. F plus L. That's an F plus L. Oh, jeez, that's when it's really fucked. I'm gonna poke my head in that temple and make sure it's not a new one.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep going.
I'm pretty sure it is, because I riptide through the door of the temple. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb here and assume. Yeah, I see where your nerd pulled up out of the hole. Is it raining still? Nope.
I don't think so.
No, not raining.
Yeah.
F, F, L, 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 F. Fliff, fliff, fliff. Oh, fuck me, come on. Okay, here, let's test it again. Let's see.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, guys, look! The glitch is still a thing. Does it actually
What
do something?
glitch?
No. Aw. I'm sad. E for extravagant. O for outstanding move. E. Looking around. Cramping my goddamn style. PIQ is your Halo tag. The salmon would stay the fuck out of my way. A much more enjoyable experience for everyone involved. Oh Jesus, fuck. I just launched myself out of the water and I didn't mean to. Just follow the rivers, Anakin! It's not a thing anyone said in the Star Wars theories. Or Star Wars theory. Series is what I meant to say, but I said it with a fucking TH. Like a lisp from hell. Bye, Sand. Talk to you later. I found ocean again. So we may continue the rip beanings. Pretty close. We're getting closer to home. Yeah, look how quick we were in Riptide in the rain and cleared 2,000 blocks that quickly, and now we've only cleared like another 1,000.
I see.
See that Riptide nuttery I pulled? Here's a birch forest. Oh, hell yeah. Just did some real nut. See ya, Sand. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Fucking go! If we had Riptides and Elytras right now, we'd already be home.
Yeah. We just literally Riptide so high. In the rain.
We need potions to, or like something we can do to make it rain. Like we need a mechanic to control the weather, like in game, not like an enchant, not an enchant, yeah. Not like command, but like an actual way to control the weather.
I get you, man. That'd be cool. Maybe like a super rare block.
Yeah. Like I said, maybe make it not a potion, but like you can make a book that allows you to like do shit like that, kind of like commands. I'm almost to the ice biome we found.
What's your coordinates?
Negative 1700, negative 100.
Okay, I'm still 2000. I'm at the ice biome now.
Oh my god, I might be dead. Oh, that was 3 hearts. I got a really hardcore Riptide. I jumped, I think, over around like 100 blocks. I Riptide from the middle of the ocean to the center of the fucking ice. Wiggles, was that a nutty thing, or was that just... I gotta be closing in on the farm. I'm at negative 1,000.
Yes,
I gotta be close to the farm by this point. Fucking cod. Fucking dolphin. I need to get out of here now.
Did you hit a dolphin?
Fucking fucking dolphin appeared in front of me as I was riptiding.
Yeah.
That's a big yours, Chief. I think I'm by where the Elite's house was, because I'm at the giant reef, and I'm at negative 400.
I just got out of the reef. I just fucking raped that salmon by accident. That's something my fault.
I just got Sail the Seven Seas. I've been in that reef like 5 fucking times. What the hell's your problem? Yeah, I'm home. I see the mesa on one side, and I see...
You're...
Pretty sure that's the potato farm coming up. Yeah, that's the tater farm. Alright, once we get home, I'm gonna be ending the stream. I'll be on in a little bit with... nearly killing myself. I'll be on with...
AFK.
Roblox soon.
Roblox. I'm probably gonna get off when we leave this. If we have a snow day, then I think we have a snow day, and I'll just fish all day, try and get mending.
So Wiggles gets on, and then you'll build the log cabin with the Wiggler. Alright, I'm at the house. I'm gonna sleep again. We did that entire adventure with no phantoms trying to diddle our assholes.
I think there's one chasing me. Never mind, no, it's not.
Alright. Alright. That was quite the fucking adventure.
Yeah, I mean...
I went out with like maybe 10 or 20 iron. I have 62 now. Because of all those iron chests we got.
So you're going to Roblox now?
I'm gonna be going to Roblox here in just a little bit. Yeah. Like here in just a sec. I gotta go...
Alright then. I'll just get off now, I'm kinda tired.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Chief, and I'll talk to everyone on stream later.
Yes.
I'll see you when I see you here soon. Bye.
Alright, see you, Jesse.
See ya. Night. Bye, guys.